literally, you just pop it this way and then you just sip it.
No, but then your thumb and shit.
You just.
Okay, so I take this off.
Yo, are you serious?
Yo, we've never celebrated. This is my first time celebrating.
You just fucking pop it on.
Okay.
Do we actually know what we're doing though?
Yo, this is my first time celebrating with
Just honestly, just yo. Raptors fucking won. You know what it is. Yo, we popping bottles for the first time. Let's fucking spray that. Raptors won. Yay, area! Oh, hold on. Technical difficulty.
Wait, hold on.
Jesus Christ. Yay, area! Come on. I gotta get the yay area at the same time.
Yo, just gonna cut straight to the
Okay,
Alright.
are you ready? Yay, area! Spray that way, please. Oh my God, Sheldon, you're embarrassing us.
Yeah.
Wearing the t-shirt.
Let's go.
Ready?
You ready?
Raptors won.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Yay, area!
Yeah, that's a waste.
You just wasted a whole bottle. My neck is wet.
Yo, on my head, it looked fucking sick, nigga. It looked way sicker on my head.
This guy's face is so good. His face is so
How much
good.
was it? That's raps.
Yeah. Oh, let's see the shirts. Jeez.
I can't be loud because the neighbors is here, but yo, all you Warriors fans, you guys know what time it is. Let's fucking go!
He's crying.
He's crying.
He's crying my wet.
Yo, we're supposed to share that with the whole fucking. Let's fucking go, boys. Fucking raps.
Who's bringing in the light?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Jeez. Yay, area! Yay, area!
What
I'm
happened?
fucking started. What happened?
This is it?
What happened? Yay, area!
That's fucking
bozos.
Hold on, where's the...
Yo, wait, yo, what is this? What is this? Yay, area! Fucking weirdos. You guys are so upset.
Fuck, Oakley.
Man.
Oakley.
What's that? Hold on, when am I ready?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, motto.
I told you I was ready right when we hit start. Our managers are not gonna like this episode.
Oh, they're gonna love it. This is gonna be the favorite episode.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You fucking, yo, you weirdos. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Check the news this morning. Check the fucking newspaper.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah, area.
Oh
Man.
my gosh. What is
Man.
life? Shout out to the fucking Raptors.
Let's get it, man. Tell your ass,
What we
man.
tell y'all niggas?
Yo, we actually did tell y'all that.
Yo, go back to fucking,
Bro.
back to, where am I?
This is our podcast is a basketball podcast.
Yo, fuck it.
Come on, God.
Where am I?
God.
Yo, last episode.
Hit that.
Man. Yo, that last episode aged very well.
Aged very
First
well.
off-
Yo, you fucking listen. In the last episode, I said raps in 5 and I said raps in 6. Go back.
did.
To be honest, I messed up. I meant to say 5, but something says 6.
But he still said it, though.
I fucking
Word for
said
word,
it.
he still said it.
I said
written,
raps in 6. And what the fuck happened?
What else is new?
Yo,
Yo,
we
let
was
me-
up, we was
yeah,
up, we
yeah.
was up partying till
Yeah,
4
yeah,
a.m.
yeah.
The
All right, hold
whole
on.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not about the intro, because you know where you at. Go ahead, do the intro.
Yo, you know what it is. Brand spanking new episode of Random Murder by 4IE Media, presented by Much Studios. It's your boy Jay, man. I got a fucking ring. Yo, we all got rings.
Yo, congrats.
Holy fuck.
Congrats.
Congrats to everybody on
Sheldon.
the brand new
Yo,
rings.
you see the fucking t-shirts? You see the fucking tees?
Come on. Raps, baby.
Turn your fucking headphones
Come on.
down. You know what's up.
You know who in the building?
I left
man.
because I didn't want to come back till we was the champs. You
Yo,
feel me?
wrap the
Now I'm
headphones.
back.
Y'all know what
Come
it
on.
is. Wrap the headphones.
I might wear this shirt for a week straight.
For real.
I might. I'm trying to preserve the shit and frame it. I'm not trying to sweat around the armpits too
Yeah, I
much.
actually did say that before the podcast.
Yeah, I want to tell my kids, yo, don't fucking touch it. Leave it.
Yeah.
10 years later, I'm going to tell my kids, yo, leave it. Don't. Hey, yo. Put my fucking shirt down.
Zay.
Zay.
Stop that.
What's y'all names? What's y'all names, man?
Yo, man, come on, man. It's a chocolate one, man. It doesn't even matter. Fuck all
Chocolate chip.
that. No, I'll go fuck. Fucking rap, baby. It's about the fucking rap.
Let's go.
Come
Don't
on.
matter what my name is.
My name is my name.
But you know where the fucking chips is at.
My name didn't change, but the Raptors' name?
Yeah, it changed. Update,
For the
it
NBA
changed.
Brooklyn in the building.
Uh-oh. I got my fucking señorita in the building.
You look up your notes if
Nah. I
going
was
through
just,
Spanish
I
words.
was checking. Nah, I know that shit off the top. Look, I got my fucking
Why you got a list that says Spanish words?
Nah, fuck what that say. Don't even read that. I got my mi amor in the building. I got my
Memorize that
señorita
one.
in the building. Cállate. I just told him to shut up. You didn't even know that was coming.
I speak Dutch.
I said, oh, give me a little Dutch.
They be saying that.
Yeah, they
be
do.
saying
They
that.
do.
Yeah, y'all ain't peep though.
Yeah. Let's do it proper before we get into it, because I got a lot of shit on my chest. You know what it is, man.
Speaking of chess, it says champion.
Sir, yeah, area.
Yo, you may not notice, but I'm wearing a new shirt. You fucking feel me? You feel me?
Oh,
I'm wearing a new shirt.
I feel you, man.
Y'all niggas know the vibe. I'm trying not to get up, cause my knees is locked, but I'll get up. You heard? Yo, man, listen. You know what it is, man. I'm gonna do this intro again. It's your whole where do we leave
wherever,
off,
man.
Yo, it's your boy, baby boy Trey, the cutest baby in the game, the only baby in the game.
Get this man a rattle.
Get me a fucking bottle.
Yeah.
Nah, get these niggas a bottle because they crying. Know what it is, man. I got my fucking señorita in the building. If I already did this intro, I don't know. The shit cut off, so I'm going to do it again. I got my mi amor in the building, Maria Beltre. Shit, I tried this in Spanish. It didn't work.
I got my love here.
Brooklyn.
Let's get it. Man. Yo, what the fuck happened last night?
Brie, are you still a Warriors fan?
I was never a Warriors
Oh,
fan.
He was joking about
It was
it.
a joke.
Oh, okay.
We planned it. I'm like, yo, when you pull up, like,
I was gonna pull up with a jersey, so you have to be tight. Yeah.
she was going to come with a coat and then take it off and say, yo, what's up, y'all?
Yeah.
And I was going to see how y'all
Real
treat her.
nonchalant, like, don't even make a big deal out of it.
Oh, y'all got the game on?
Like trying to hug me and shit.
Shows.
Man.
Wow.
Yo,
Yo, this
man.
is fucking. I can't even. I
don't
don't even know what to say because I
bro.
still can't register what's going on.
Take a
right now.
fucking drink of that gold bottle right there.
That's the Larry O.B. over there.
That's a Larry old
Uh-huh.
Beezy.
1000.
He said Larry, he got really in this. Kawhi got super comfortable
got
when he won.
comfortable, yeah.
And that's what's up. Because, yo, you got to fucking play your game. You got to do your shit. Because everyone talking shit. Draymond, you look like a fucking clown. Talking about, oh, we going to win this one. And then we going to win the next one. And then it's going to be a lot of fun. Shut your stupid ass up. Because you sad right now. Nope. You crying in the car calling LeBron saying, come join Golden State. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening.
That's because LeBron signed for 4 years.
That's why I said it's not happening. You know, it's definitely not happening.
For
But
sure,
you know,
it's not
legally,
legally
Drake,
on paper. It's not allowed to happen.
Nah, man. Yo, restrain me right now. Because, yo, Draymond, he called fucking Kevin Durant. When I heard that story that he called Kevin Durant crying in his car saying, Kevin Durant, come to Golden State. Oh, my God.
Oh, dead ass?
Bro,
Oh,
you
that
guys
was real?
didn't hear? Yes.
Oh nah, shit. I didn't catch all the.
You heard about
I
it?
don't catch all the basketball.
Bro,
news.
yeah. Apparently, Draymond called Kevin Durant crying saying, yo, come, we need to win a chip. Whatever, man. Whatever you do, whatever y'all niggas need to do over there to win a
That's sorry,
chip,
bro.
that's y'all niggas over there. We over here, we fucking chilling, man. And we just made history last night.
From the bottom,
The
bro.
streets of Toronto is going
Crazy.
fucking crazy.
I've never seen anything like this shit.
Trust
There's
me,
a
bro.
fucking vlog up right now
Right
of
now.
us walking around Toronto, embracing this fucking
I
love.
hope I finished
fucking-
editing by now.
Is it when Dre's watching in the future like, yo, fuck. Yo, man, I got so many words. I'm so happy. I was stressing her the whole fucking time. Like, yo, we're playing every single game. I'm like, bro, you don't know what this means to the city, bro. Like, this is like big fucking news. Like, all jokes aside, this shit was like nobody seen this coming. Toronto winning the chip was a joke. Toronto going to the playoffs was a joke. Went back in 2000 and fucking, I think it was maybe 14 or 15 when we faced the Nets, Brooklyn Nets. Fuck,
Man,
yo,
I'll take that shout out back.
I'll
give it back.
Sorry, but when we faced the Brooklyn Nets and Kyle Lowry missed that shot, we was devastated.
Were you watching that game, Maria?
Nope.
Okay.
So that
What
shit
year was
pride.
Yo, man, it was fucking. It took a piece of our hearts, but yo, every game that we're getting closer and closer to this fucking chip, everyone was like believing in the city even more, and it was just like, even my friends and like my close friends saying, I'm like, yo, we're going to win. It be your own slime, wipe your nose. Telling you, yo, we not winning. We can't win. Bucks is gonna take us out.
What are they talking about, man?
Bro.
I had to
From the Sixers,
follow
yo,
some
Yo, but
of
you gotta
y'all,
be,
man.
you gotta be there. Yo, listen,
Yo,
man. As
man.
a fan, you gotta be there with your mans and be like, yo, lift them spirits up.
Yo,
Cause last night, he was swaying all over the place.
All over the place.
At times I was saying,
Every time
GS. Yo, this fucking goal, girl.
my man's let their hopes go down, man. But we
And my
in
man's
there to
helped
pick
me
him
up.
Facts.
I was
there. Yo,
falling.
he's like, yo, what if we go to games? Yo, don't talk like that.
What is that?
Niggas slapped me
I
in my
didn't
face
know
and
what
say, yo,
that number
stop
is.
7
it.
is,
What
bro.
is that
What
weird
is
fucking
that?
line shit? That look like
Fuck
upside
that.
down L, nigga.
Nigga, that.
I don't know what that is.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, it's a 7.
What is that?
Yo, shout out to my mans for holding me down.
Facts.
Hold on, man. Yo, man. Faytana, the human fucking bandana, is also in the building. And you know, off camera, he got on his fucking championship shirt.
Screaming. His dad,
Faytana, yo, man.
his dad was screaming last night, which is the first,
Faytana's
right?
dad was screaming.
His dad, he stood up and screamed? Stood up and screamed, guys. That's how you know, nigga. That's how you know how legendary the shit. That's how you measure how legendary the shit is.
24 years, bro.
This guy stood up and screamed.
24 years,
Bro, yo, it's fucking, I want to cry
That's
right
2
now.
decades.
I want to fucking cry right now.
Yo, let's all fucking
Bro,
cry right
let's
now.
cry right now.
This
Hold
whole
on.
podcast is us crying.
Remember the one time when we're
I was just crying when I popped the bottles, you know? I just cried. So
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm blessed.
remember the time when we were in our living room, we're like, yo, let's see who can cry first, and we put on some sad music, and we're all as kids
do
trying
it
to
right
fucking cry. Bro, I know, it gets
Yeah, it was his
crazy
idea.
every year. Yeah,
I was
it
like,
was
what
my
the fuck you
idea.
talking about, nigga?
Pisces, we cry easy. Watch this. Nah, I'm playing. Listen, man,
Loki?
what a fucking time for Toronto. Congratulations to the city. Congratulations to everyone that was cheering on the Raptors. Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson. I know y'all niggas not watching this, but yo, any Golden State fans, it was really sad to see those guys go out because those guys are amazing competitors, and it was a crazy game. But whatever you guys want to say, whatever you guys want to do, because I was getting to my tweeting my shit, and getting on my cocky shit. Man, y'all can lick the balls, man. 'Cause, yo, straight
balls,
facts,
man.
lick my fucking balls, man. Say whatever you want. We
Yeah.
fucking NBA champs. And it's crazy because, yo, we've never lost to Golden State in the regular season. We never lost at home. We never lost
All
at
year.
bro. We beat you guys every single time.
Every
When
time,
when y'all had Steph and Curry was out. No, when y'all had Steph and KD was out, we beat y'all. Then then Kevin Durant came back, dropped like 50 or something. We still beat y'all. You
And
feel
without
me?
Kawhi, we beat y'all.
Kawhi was sitting down in the second
down,
game.
yep.
Yo, Golden State is an amazing team.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yo, it was a good
Thompson
fucking game,
had me
bro.
gripping my couch.
Trust me.
Yeah,
God.
he was screaming.
On
Bro, I had to put my
God.
hand over his
I ain't
mouth
gonna
and
lie,
say,
he was-
chill.
He was busting our ass.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie.
Klay Thompson
Crazy.
that is a phenomenal player, and it sucks to see him go down with such an injury like that, a torn ACL. But like, you guys are gonna come back. Like, you guys had an amazing run. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that Toronto ended that because over here in Canada we don't have many basketball teams. We had the Vancouver
We have
Grizzlies,
one, nigga. We don't,
and
so you don't have that many, nigga?
Yo, you know what I'm sipping on right now.
Contact at 4IE.ca.
Yeah. Yeah, man, but it's crazy because, like, you know, it's just a crazy time for Toronto, and I feel like it's deeper than basketball. This chip means a lot more than basketball because like you look at our crowd and you see what people are in our crowd. It's like there's fucking Mexicans, there's fucking Asians, there's Indians, there's blacks, there's whites. You know what I mean? Like, we're so multicultural over here, and I feel like, you know, you guys may not see it. I'm not looking where the fuck Boston fans are, who's in the Boston crowd. Like, you know what I mean? You're not paying attention to it. It's fine, but it's just like,
But the majority though, it's like
Yeah, you know what I mean. I know what it is over there. But like you know what I'm saying. It's just like
No, it's
it's beautiful over here, and
Even
it's
our
just
team
like
is multicultural.
it's
like,
multicultural.
yeah, the team-
Like
my
you
guy
got
from the Congo. Shout out my
Yeah.
guy.
fucking
Gee.
Baka. My
Blaka.
fucking prince. Are you crazy?
I
Shout
bowed
out
to that.
Yo, Fred Van Vliet, man. Fucking oh my
He
god.
came back for that too.
Spicy.
Spicy
Talk
P.
about Paichi
Spicy
P, man.
P.
Paichi P. My
So
grandma used to
Paichi.
say Paichi, like spicy is Paichi. So
Did your grandma say Paichi? My grandma was Latin.
No,
She didn't say Paichi?
no.
She said
Yo,
that's
her
spicy.
She
grandma's the
doesn't speak
cutest.
like English at
No
all.
English at all?
Oh,
Yo, what was she trying to tell me the other day on
Good
FaceTime?
morning.
And what she say?
I don't know, some other shit.
She's trying
Not
to tell me
good
good morning.
Not
English
good
and was
morning.
not
She
good
only
morning.
knows like two
She's
things.
trying to say in English?
Yeah, in English,
Oh,
but
fuck.
it's funny because I went upstairs, bro. I woke up and I'm just like, yo, every day when I'm at her house, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go upstairs, speak some Spanish. So it's like she's been trying to teach me Spanish and shit, trying to connect back with my Colombian roots. Me and Jermaine Colombian. A lot of people, every time we say it, I said it so many times. Every time I say it, people are like, oh my god, you get yes, and get Colombian, and I'm trying to connect back with my roots. I go upstairs and I'm like, oh, buenos dias.
He said buenas noches.
Buenas
and it was
noches.
like 7 a.m. or
It was
something.
7 a.m. I told her good night,
Good
and
night.
she's fucking dying. I'm like, yo, your grandma's mad rude. Like, yo, I told
laughing
her
at
good
my ass.
morning. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking trying here. But it was funny because she was trying to tell me something the other day on FaceTime, and she told me like the complete opposite. And I'm like, yo, it's just it's cool to see her learning. But yo, man,
Yeah, my grandma said
fuck.
Paichi.
Yeah, my grandma said
That's
Paichi,
crazy,
man.
though.
Shout out
Bro,
to the fucking Raptors, man.
Yo, this is the Raptors podcast.
Yeah, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. It's Raptors
Yo.
podcast.
Got the Raptors headphones.
I have so much
Yeah,
to
this
say.
is cool.
Come on.
I
Right?
peeped that.
Yo, I didn't even notice. Like
And we
until I
been
got
had
back.
these.
Yeah,
We been
yeah,
had
yeah,
these.
yeah.
Come
We've
on.
been our headphones
Yeah.
been saying raps and
Yeah,
six.
trust me.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't understand how like niggas in Golden State. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are here in Toronto cheering and shit. Is this a spider repelling from the ceiling? I think it was. Yeah.
Oh shit, you were very calm about that.
Yeah.
That was a
I'm on
little,
some
a
chill
little
shit.
tiny one.
Yeah.
If it was any bigger, I would have been
I'll
on the
give it down.
window.
What size it is?
Yo, we're here cheering in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Getting on Twitter, celebrating, and then a couple people. Well, you guys, Clay wasn't playing. Well, what then? So what? Do we not cheer?
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to cheer?
That make you feel
Am I
better?
not supposed to press this explosion button 18 times, nigga?
Do that
I'm
shit.
a fun guy.
Is that 19?
It doesn't matter. It wasn't enough.
Bro, we won.
We won.
Bro, the trophy
Guys.
is in Toronto,
Look.
Ontario, Canada. It's in a different country.
What do you want us to do?
Yo,
There
y'all
is
niggas
importing
so
charges on the
mad.
fucking trophy, nigga.
The trophy had
Bro,
to
don't
get
be
his,
mad.
the trophy had to get his ass checked.
Wait, excuse me?
They checked the trophy for crack inside.
Don't do that shit.
Excuse me?
No, they check her outside the border.
They check ass.
Yo, my biggest fear is
Shout out to all the niggas checking asses at the border. You know what it is.
Somebody
man.
gotta do it.
So, hey, it's a job for somebody.
Yo, it's a lot of butts. It gotta be checked.
Yo, man, some of y'all be doing stuff with your butts. It gotta be checked. You know what I mean? What can I say? But you know, do what you do.
Don't butt shit.
Don't butt shame. No butt shaming over here.
No butt check shaming.
Our managers are definitely texting us right now. Hey, Jay. Listen, that last episode. But nah,
They actually check butts at the airport, though.
they do check butts at the airport.
terrified of that.
To be fucking
So I want my
completely
answers.
honest.
My butt didn't get checked at the airport.
Oh, my butt is unchecked as
It's
of right
unchecked.
now.
Yeah, my butt is not
for the
been
record.
checked. But my suitcase has been checked, and that shit is scary, bro.
Run true.
You don't even got nothing in there, but you be like, "Fuck, do I have something in there?"
That's a
Like,
fact. That's
Oh
a
my
fact.
god.
They trying to plan some shit on you guys?
Yo.
Traveling with her and her fucking hair products, bro.
Nah.
What's this? What the fuck is this?
Oh
So
my-
many products.
Bro, she
Yeah.
just, oh my god. I didn't even want to fucking talk about it. This should be like fucking the whole trip. Yo, son, they took my fucking, yo, I need that for my,
Bro, you don't even know what it does, nigga.
Bro, I feel you,
It's just
though.
liquid.
Nah, I feel
It's
you,
ointment,
though.
nigga. What?
bro,
I
and she
feel
be
you,
carrying
though.
it in the sussest containers. I'm like, yo,
Nah, because it's like big products. Right?
Yeah.
I put them in the small shits, you
Oh,
know?
shit.
Like, it has nothing to do with it. But I'm like, this fits.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
goes
What do
with
they do?
it.
Smell it?
I don't.
They just open it and they're like, what the fuck is this?
Mm.
And like, it's like a sus-ass jar. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
they're like,
I
nah.
don't, like, my
It's,
hair product.
Bro,
Yeah.
niggas took my fucking lotion, bro. Going to
I
Florida.
feel you.
That's a violation.
Bro, I was in like Florida with like a week with no lotion, bro.
Oh, flirt. Well,
Yeah.
honestly, I sweat too
can
much.
just-
I can't
And
do
these guys
flirt.
don't
Yeah,
have
you
lotion.
Yo, I can't do lotion in Florida.
Lotion, bro.
You can just buy another one, my nigga. Like, I'm like,
Nah, it's a special lotion?
Yo, we didn't touch a Publix for a minute though. When we first got there, brother, like we got there late and then we drove to Miami like the next day. Stop this, bro.
what else is new? Yeah, facts.
Yo, I be sweating too much for lotion in Florida, bro.
Nah,
Yo.
I still have to apply that shit, bro.
Shout out to my man Julian, man, over there in Orlando, man,
Screaming.
FaceTiming me and shit. We was on the fucking we was about to get the win. We was about to capture the win, which we did. But what else is new? 0.9 seconds left, and I'm on FaceTime with Julian. I'm like, yo, like we got this. He's like, no, anything can happen. I'm like, Julian, shut your dumb ass up, man. We champion. Oh yeah, area.
Fuck it, nigga. Shit, we out
I
here.
told y'all niggas. Look, is this a beat? Listen, listen. Y'all niggas crazy over here, man. Look, y'all niggas know what it is, man.
Fuck out of here.
Yo,
Audio listeners.
I got audio listeners.
yeah.
This is the episode you need. Yo,
Honestly, there should be
over
zero listens on the
Yeah,
SoundCloud as of right now.
Yo, I want zero.
All video.
I want
Come to the
fucking
channel.
Zero. Yo, shout out Faytana for bringing chicken wings and eating it all to himself. Shout
Let's
that
get
nigga
it.
out right now.
Let's get it.
I don't know why it's me, but every one of my friends, they want to whisper to me and tell me their problems and say, yo, is this okay? I don't know why. I always have these stories, bro. Every time where I ball, niggas want to whisper in my ear, yo, Trey, I'm so tired. Take me off the court. Yo, Trey, I got chicken wings. Is it okay if I eat it? Nigga, eat.
Live your life.
Shout out
good.
Faytana, man.
Shout my
Oh
my
my
dog
God.
with the manners. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah, area!
Ah.
On the subject of sports, Maria has family.
Wait, I have something to say.
Go ahead.
I also have a shirt. It just didn't match my fit today. But I have one in the crib, you know?
Got it though.
I got it.
Talk to them.
Show him the receipt.
Fucking talk. You want me to get it? It's in my
Yo, we
bag.
got the fucking receipt.
Don't make me get up and get my fucking receipt.
I'll scan it and put it on the screen,
Niggas don't
nigga.
know. Niggas
How much
don't
was
know.
these each a pop?
$44.99 and I'll do it again.
I'd actually,
we was at the cash register. What'd you tell me?
should have got 8 more.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. He wasn't even there.
Let's get it. Fuck it.
Come on, man.
Shit, man.
Y'all niggas know
Y'all
what
already
it
know
is,
what it is,
man.
man. It's your
This a
favorite
beat?
song.
Look,
Shit.
listen. Turn me up a little bit.
Shit.
All right.
Oh,
It's
man.
done. Y'all niggas
Man,
lucky,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Jeez, you Nick. But what I was gonna say is a fun fact. Maria got family in the MLB.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
It's like a second cousin.
In the
Adrian
MLB?
Beltre.
that's hard.
Is he nice?
I
Actually,
think
probably-
so.
I have
I'm
one
probably
too. I don't know
better
his
than
name.
him.
Yo, honestly,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
baseball's one of the sports I just don't get.
Yo,
I want to get
Jeez,
into it
wait.
though.
Get it.
I wanna get
yo,
into it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, he sucks.
He's
Oh my God.
baseball?
Yes.
What can I say?
You guys play baseball?
Yeah, so when we went to Japan, we saw like batting cages, like
Oh,
a
yeah,
sign.
yeah. Oh,
And I was like,
no.
yo, can we please go?
Bro, just hit it, bro.
And yeah, it's not that
Just hit
fucking
it.
hard.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yo, it's kind
It
of
is
Bro,
challenging.
the
Yo,
ball
it's-
was coming. He was swinging so hard, just spinning with the whole bat. And I was like, oh.
Bro, I am over here
Trey.
trying
You
to
were nice?
impress my
Yeah.
lady. I'm like, yo, I
I
got
think you went
this.
first. You were like, yo, I'm nice,
Yeah.
I'm nice. I'm like, all right, cool. That
Yo,
was
on
so
paper,
bad.
it sounds very fucking easy.
Yo.
Yo, I don't know.
It's
In real life,
easy.
yo, I don't know, man.
Yo, she
You gotta
is
time it like
nice.
perfectly.
I'll deal with that.
She no, Sheldon Powell,
No,
you will
Gerard,
not.
Were you
I
hurting
will
your
deal
shoulders
with
and
it.
shit?
I will
Yo,
deal with it.
Yeah.
I was fucking
Yo, it hurt.
sore. the next day. Bro,
Yeah.
I was so sore. That was the last time I tried to impress her. I swear to God. Now I am very honest. Hey, listen, I'm not too good at this. You want to go first and show me what's up?
That's
Bro.
being an adult. I like that.
Yeah, her form
No,
was
but you were
perfect.
gassing it like OD.
Oh,
I was
okay,
like,
shit,
oh
yeah, okay.
shit, like he's nice.
Everything.
And then
Everything.
And then you just wasn't nice.
yeah.
Don't believe me. I'm talking the most shit. That's why when I'm actually good at some shit, niggas will be like, yo, what the fuck? Because I really be gassing a lot of shit. But she was nice, and I think I fucking popped my shoulder out.
Damn.
Did you
That
put it
day.
back?
She did.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah, yo, man. But anyways, how are you guys doing on the contrary?
I
What
just
does that mean?
want to ball right now.
I
Bro.
want to fucking.
That's how I'm feeling, nigga.
Yo, listen.
That's how I'm doing. Shit.
Should I do it? Yo, all right, listen. You keep cutting off every time I'm about to go in.
You
That's
know
the
what?
thing.
Hey man, we've been great enough.
That's
They
the
don't
thing.
need that.
We need that. You know what I'm saying? We
Yo,
ballin'.
man.
It's the weekend of
I
not being
feel
that
like
great.
There's nothing else to talk about. There's nothing. Shout out to Corey in the house because we prank called this nigga. He cuts hair. We prank called him when we were kids and said, "Yo, you cut pubes."
My dog Corey.
Shout out my man Corey.
What?
It's a long story.
It was a free.
It was Corey.
It was
right there.
It was a free app. We had like
Corey in the House. Oh, because there's a Corey in the House Disney Channel show.
Yeah,
That's why I was like.
no, he's
wait,
literally
wait.
Corey.
Corey
in the
in
house.
the-
Corey is in the house.
Corey's
Yeah,
in
literally,
the,
yeah,
Corey's in the fucking house. We drove a Get it. Shout out to my Fletcher's metal niggas.
Shit,
So-
man.
Wait, what did he say when you asked him that?
So Corey cuts hair.
He said that's dirt.
yeah,
I literally remember how it sounds.
bro. I think we recorded it. What was the app that we were using?
I really can't remember. I know it was a trial. We had like 3 free calls, so you're one of them.
I remember
Yeah.
those. I remember those. Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
It was a
Yo.
voice disguiser thing.
So for everyone that's saying who the fuck is everything right now, because that's me.
What?
What
No
is
one
going
asked
on?
that. You're the only nigga that asked that shit.
So let me answer my own question. we were all in high school, and Corey was cutting hair, and everyone was just like, "Yo, Corey lived down the street from us. He was cutting hair. We went to him
For the low.
for the low.
low.
My nigga he was the barber that was like learning to cut hair. So he's like, "Yo, I got y'all niggas for a long time. I figured it out. Then I'm
Yeah.
gonna double my fucking prices."
Which he
what,
has.
What you be charging? What you be charging niggas now, Corey?
What else is new?
Corey, what you be charging niggas now?
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
It's really good, actually.
Yeah, that's
You
good,
know what a tip is? 20. Pause.
bro.
Nah, what a tip is 17, nigga.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Honestly, I'll be giving
Yeah,
niggas
$16.
toonies out here.
It's whatever I got in
Now
my
you just
pocket.
slide to 5.
I might even put you on blast, but yeah, she doesn't know like. Nah, you know what a toonie is now.
Yeah.
And a loony and
You
shit.
have
yeah.
to. You're
Bro,
honorary
when she
sixer.
when
You
she
have to.
first
Wait,
came
he
out
said
here,
you charge 15,
Bro, Maria's in Toronto more than me.
bro. Yeah.
It's cheaper in
Like
Brooklyn?
facts.
No, so I like Trey came to New York and he needed a haircut. So I'm like, oh, I'll spoil you, you know, like let's get your haircut. He brings me to the most expensive fucking
yo,
hair
shit.
like
Yeah.
barber ever.
Yeah,
Now,
good
what
shit,
you
brother.
got?
I'm thinking like, nah.
yo, talk about
nah.
the time when I'm like, yo, let me
No,
spoil-
no,
yo,
no.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like $25, $30. That shit was like $85.
Whoa,
bro.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yo,
shit,
you
yeah.
USD.
I don't know about that. Oh, USD?
You fucking
Yeah.
scumbag.
Yo,
yeah, it was a lot.
you gotta
I
use
gave
it.
my card like, here you go.
Like,
yo, I fucking texted her.
Fuck all that.
Yo, I remember one time Maria was out here and she's like, "Yo, I gotta get my hair done, da da da." And I forgot what we were doing. We're doing something. And I'm
That
like,
shit
"Yo,
is
I'm gonna
expensive.
come through. I'm gonna pay for you, whatever. I got that." So she's like, "Oh my god, this girl's so cute. Like da da da. Like make sure you give her a tip." I'm like, "Yo, I got you. Like you know what I mean. I'll make sure you look good. You hurt?" I pull up. It wasn't that bad.
Anytime a
actually.
nigga say you pull up.
No, but I got my hair dyed. I got
Yeah.
a cut. I got a
there's
blowout.
steps.
It was she got a
Different
blowout and all that. It
procedures?
was
All
it
that.
was like
260?
around there, brother.
Yup.
Nah, but
Plus
that.
the tip.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Bro, I got there. The
Yeah.
girl was fucking doing her hair in shades and said, "I'm so fucking hungover. I swear to God, baby." I'm like, "Yo, why would I tip
She
you if
was
you tell
like,
me all
yeah,
this?"
see?
But,
She was
I don't even know what I'm doing right
like-
now.
but from that day, my whole point is from that day, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see you, Maria.
$80 was reparation. I feel you.
That's all it
I
was.
feel you on that.
But
yeah, area.
yo, we go.
Oh, yeah. Said it.
I did not mean to like bring her to the spot. I just didn't know. I asked my dog Tim. I'm like, "Yo, I'm in New York." He was shooting Wild 'N Out in New York for a couple of seasons, and I'm like, "Yo, where's a barber out there?"
Logical.
So he showed me. So I go there, and it was so awkward because I'm like, "Yo, my girlfriend's paying for me. I'm in the fucking chair, bro. I'm in the chair getting trimmed up. It's too late." I'm like, "Yo, so how much is your haircuts?" And he's just, no. He said, "Where do you get your haircuts when you're in LA?" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm not really in LA like that. If I'm there, I'll get my haircut."
The
prior
barber
to
asked you
that."
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just talking. We're just chopping it up. And he's like, "Oh yeah, like," I'm like, "Yo, I hate LA because the prices are so crazy. They charge like $80 to $100." Bro, we got fucking quiet for a minute.
For real?
I'm like, "Yo, yeah, they're fucking. I hate niggas that price their shit like that." Yeah, you know, we charge. I charge 100.
Yeah, and then he gave you a discount, and he's like, it'll only be 80 or something. And I'm
Only.
Yeah.
Only.
My
Hey,
hair
that's why I
better
do it like
not
this.
grow.
Just move from the Clippers. Oh, yo, what is it? We're at 20 right now? I'll pay you for what you did so far, nigga. Bro, how many hairs are on the floor? I'll give you 10 cents a hair. That's
Yo,
it.
I opened every single door for her that day. I fucking made sure her bed was made. I'm like, "Yo, I am sorry. That was very expensive." And
Do you
like,
like the cut though?
yeah,
Nigga,
she
cut
did.
me bald. Shave my whole body for that
80,
price.
yo, for 80, you could cut my fucking balls. I swear to God.
Let's get it.
Yo, I'm all over the place,
Yo,
but
for
basically
reals.
this started from the conversation.
Oh my god.
Corey was cutting hair, and me and Jermaine and the twins thought it was a funny conversation or funny idea to prank call this guy on this fucking app that was like would disguise our voice, and we called him saying, "Yo, you cut pubes," and he took it as a serious call. He's a businessman. He said, "Hello," I'm like, "Yo, you cut pubes," and he's just like. You thought about it though, Loki. You thought about it. He's like, "Yo, nah, that's Derek." I'm like, "All right, you know what?
How
We'll
much
let
are
it
you
rock."
willing to? Nah.
That's Derek. Yeah, shout out
Oh
my
my god, man.
Yo, shorties be going through it, man. Shit's expensive. Nails,
Bro.
hair.
My shorty getting her
That's a
hair done
fact.
as we speak. 260.
Talk about it.
Yes.
260.
That's why I said that number, bro.
But how often does it happen? Or not often.
Yeah, now she.
Not often.
No.
Ooh, talk about it.
Nah.
Oh shit. Well, my girl got locks, so not often.
Nah.
Like once
yeah.
a year or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
nah. Like,
Nah.
She usually does her hair, but she just wants to do something special right now.
Mm.
So
Pause right there. Shout out to Zora.
Zora.
of course.
Shout out to Zora.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Zora. She looked. I know that's your woman, and I can say this. She looked beautiful in the new shoot
Yeah,
that
you
she
can say
did.
that. Of course.
Oh
looked
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Zara, if you watch this, you looked amazing.
Baby
Crazy.
on the way. Baby on the way.
Amazing. Yo, put those pictures on. Can we put the pictures on
Yeah,
the
of
screen?
course. Why not?
Put those pictures on the screen, man. Look at her.
Ha ha.
I'm
Continue.
gonna bring on the show soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, nah. She doesn't really do her. She does her hair herself, but she's decided, I want to do something special this time. So 260. I almost paid for that. I said, I shouldn't. But I do a
We
lot.
could go quarters on it. I'll drop a quarter.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot you guys got to do. And we always talk about this shit like when she has to go do her nails, eyelashes,
It's
get
a lot, yo.
It's a lot, bro.
hair done
Yeah.
and shit.
I just be getting bored, so I want to change my hair up a lot, and it's expensive.
Bro, I just got a lineup. I did my own lineup actually.
Let's get it. Yo, that's the way. Yo, I'm
Alright.
trying to learn how to fucking
You
titty
good,
lounge.
good.
I wish I could do that shit. Just in the
your own hair?
crib.
Well, I cut my face right here, but that's okay. It's the first time. You'll get better.
How much is like eyelashes?
That shit's expensive.
That shit is
Oh, once you could do like this?
Yes,
You saw what
it's
she did with her
like-
hands? Oh, bad news already.
It depends who you go to. Usually it's over 100 US. Yeah.
I'll fucking close my. I wouldn't open my
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
I'll just
You
leave.
have to
I'll
see
leave.
my
It's
eyelashes.
over 100. Right now I look crazy. I'm trying to get my lashes done.
Come
right
on.
Yo, that's the thing. I
She
do
look,
like.
hey, she look. Let me,
Stop
yo,
it.
you look beautiful right
Let's
now.
get it.
Look at her. I'm gonna make her blush right now. Hold on. Hey. Come on, man. All right, go ahead.
$100
Nah, yeah, it's like 150.
Holy.
Under 200, but yeah.
for my lashes.
For what?
Nigga,
For
I'll put-
hair this big. For
Yeah.
hair this big.
But it honestly,
It's-
it's like a process though.
Yeah, it
I'd be
takes long
feeling
as
them-
shit.
Yeah, it'd be like 2 hours.
You
I
gotta
guess
take
it's more-
tweezers and.
So it's the labor then you're paying for, more than anything.
Yeah.
It's like the
'cause-
time and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, labor is time.
They don't
like-
really need that many materials, right? It's just the glue and the lashes. So.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely connected.
Is it labor like bringing it?
No.
What?
Labor can be
It's like
what you
physical,
do,
just-
but then obviously, like, if it's time
True.
consuming, they can.
Yeah,
That's
because it's like
labor.
one by one. Like, how does it go?
One by one.
fucking lash by
yeah,
lash.
Yeah. In
like,
your
she
like
falls
between your lash.
asleep.
Yeah. I'd be knocked the fuck out.
But like, I feel like are your lashes not just blessed enough to not have lashes?
I just like to be extra, honestly.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it was a very
Yeah.
guy question.
I'm always
Yeah.
got
Guys, honestly, guys
extra.
would never understand.
I saw me, yo. Oh my god, Super Future, man.
Yeah, that's my
Future,
favorite song right now
Best
still.
album out right
That's
now.
my favorite shit right now.
What-
I'm not
yo,
even lying.
I gotta.
Yo, it feels like one song.
Yo,
amazing.
The whole
I
thing just feels
agree
like
with
one
that.
song.
I agree
it
with
does.
that.
right?
And that's what Future needs to. Future, what you did this time around is what you need to do because you be doing too much long shit.
Hey,
No,
leave Future
Okay.
alone.
Yo, anything he does is like,
Don't
alright,
you-
like
perfect.
yo.
Shorter, he just zoned in on a fucking idea and
Yo.
he conquered it, bro. It's better music, bro. It's not convoluted.
Yo,
Yo, I've
You
heard
know
this shit
I-
1,000 times.
Bro,
I
when a
don't feel
nigga
like I've
says
heard it 1,000
yo,
times.
you know I'm saying real shit.
I have. I'm gonna say this. I am very impressed with this album.
Absolutely.
I don't know how we go from Future, to Eyelashes to Future, but whatever we did.
No, that's a connection.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
how
that
we
was
do
a
it.
really good
Yeah.
connection.
It was a good connection,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Um,
But speaking of Future, can I talk about something real quick?
for sure,
Do you think Future's a legend?
of course.
Why?
Future's the legend for many reasons. One of my Guys, if you guys are
School
laughing,
presentation.
I will.
Yeah, right? Guys, this is my presentation.
I will fucking leave.
So I
Listen,
chose Future. He's a rapper.
Future's my idol, and nah, Future's a legend for a lot of reasons. Because I mean, in this time, nah, for real, y'all niggas be making me get like
take
be
your time,
fucking
baby,
joking
take
with it.
your time.
Nah, hold my hand. So, nah, but it just in this fucking time that we're living in, there's so many like rappers. There's so many ways to get your music out there. There's so many like, you know what I mean, different platforms that kind of produce yourself and call yourself an artist, right? Which is like fine, because at the end of the day, like, no matter the platform and no matter the followers that you have, like, you're an artist. You know what I mean? Everyone's their own artist type of thing. You do what you do best, and you know what I mean? It is what it is. You call yourself an artist. Yeah. But Future paved the way for a lot of people, and I feel like people, it's hard to talk music with people because like when you bring up numbers, sales, and all that shit, and to me that doesn't really matter. It matters like influence. Your influence matters. You know what I mean? And I'd be saying this a lot, like, whatever you do, whatever you put out, if people are copying it, it's because you're influential. You know, Future is very influential. When he drop, when people usually come out with shit that you're not used to, and it's a new sound, they're very like, they don't want to adapt to it because it's just like, yo, what the fuck is this? Future came out with a lot of shit that even I was like, I don't really know about. But then when I literally listen to, or like just sit down and like kind of listen to the shit, I'm like, yo, this is really good. Like going back to Monster and shit, I always talk about how these are like my favorite tapes because it's just like to really grasp an artist. And
he's about to cry right
talk about an artist. I fucking am. But like, you gotta, everybody knows like,
you don't get it.
You got to go through something to like tell your story. Everybody has a story, and it's just like, what's your story? And your story makes your fucking journey that much more, like, you receive it better. You know what I mean? Future has a story. So like when he's going through all that shit with Sierra and shit, and even like Chris Brown, bro, like I wish he had a better comeback than like what he did. Like Chris Brown will always be great, but like
Chris Brown a legend?
Like Chris Brown for sure. But like the whole Chris Brown Karuchi shit, like I feel like he could have bounced back a little bit better from that. That's a whole different topic. But like
Karuchi
Future
or Rihanna?
Karuchi. I'm talking Karuchi.
What happened with Karuchi? They just broke up, right?
They just broke up, but he was going wild and like paparazzi.
Baby on her,
you know what I mean? Baby,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
You know what I mean? Like the
yeah.
baby, he cheated on her and shit. But you know what I mean? But just going back on Future, just like when he was going through that shit with Sierra and shit like that, and like on all these drugs and shit, and it was crazy because like I was asking people that were close to Future, I'm like, yo, like is Future really like this? And they're like, yo, he's really bad. Like there's a time where it's just like fucked up on drugs and shit like that. It's scary because it's a person, you know what I mean? But their story, and you can hear that like pain through the music and shit. So I love that about them, you know. So I feel like Future's a legend just because he influenced so many people, but it was just his actual story, you know what I mean? And a lot of people now, it's just like you don't really know if they're going through shit. You'll never know, but you know
like,
what I'm saying?
How
It's
do you
just like,
differentiate influence though in terms of like what's legendary influence and what's not? Because you have like, for example, and no disrespect to do, but you have Lil Nas X, who I would say is an influence right now.
huge influence.
Yeah, but like, is his influence on the level of Future's influence, like on the same quality of influence, or is that kind of like just right now a moment influence?
Yeah, it's a moment. It's a moment right now because he came out with a great song.
Depends on how long they're like
influence is. Yeah.
So is Future a legend right now, or is he going to be?
No, Future's a legend right now.
Right now,
been long enough.
Future's a legend right now. We were listening to Future in the club in like 2012. It's 2019. This is a long run Future's had, and even before 2012. 2012 is when he hit his peak, and it's just like Future, whether you're fucking a street nigga or you're fucking listening to Future on the radio, fucking Bugatti or whatever that shit was called. You know what I mean? Future had his peak, but like Future. It's Future. Is
Taylor Swift a legend?
To some people, not to me.
Yeah, to me.
But this is the thing. This is the thing.
Maria.
So you believe like legendary status?
Yeah.
There's a
like
sense
Young
of
Thug.
fandom in it then.
For sure.
But why though? Like we like it's hard. Like I'm having this conversation with my girl the other day. We're having this debate, and like she really fucked me up because it's like, okay, then we got R. Kelly. Is R. Kelly a legend?
But R. Kelly is like, it's hard to talk to people about like status and like legendary and like who's a legend, who's not.
Isn't that all your opinion, kind of?
It's very opinionated.
That's the thing.
So
it's very opinionated. So maybe to me, this is me.
So
speaking,
like, what is a legend? What is a legend? Then,
but
if it's all opinionated, right?
like okay, look, is Michael Jordan a legend in basketball?
Many people would agree.
I would say yeah.
Many people would agree. But off the court, he could be a fucking dickhead. That has nothing to do with what he's doing in basketball.
But doesn't it though?
It can add to it. It adds to it.
Yeah.
So
a lot of
take
people
away from it,
a
though.
lot of people talk about Obama. Obama's a fucking legend
Because that's why
he's an amazing person in and out the office. You know what I mean?
And
And
he's
that's
the
what
first
that's
black
what really
president.
matters.
Yeah,
So
it's some- yeah.
historically, he's a legend.
Historically, he's a legend. We know why. First black president. Shout out to my fucking.
But
Hold on, because Obama was in Toronto cheering on. I don't know if he was cheering for the Raptors, Obama.
Nah, he was cheering for them.
But in my heart, you was cheering for them niggas.
I read his lips. He said Raptors.
Go Raps. But
hold on.
Like,
Not
go
to
ahead.
cut you out. But like, so we're talking about the Obama being a legend because historically he's the first president. So that's like a numbers thing.
Yeah.
But you just went to say like the numbers don't really matter in being a legend when we're talking about music.
When I say numbers, when did I
like
say
billboards
numbers?
and shit. Billboard
I
numbers.
say nothing about numbers, Playboy.
Oh, you saying numbers don't
Nah,
count?
you
I say numbers don't count. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You said it doesn't count towards
But
the
then
legend.
he's
And I
saying,
said-
like,
but you're
now
saying
it counts
Obama's a
because
legend
Obama-
because
yeah.
he's the first.
Because what? He's the first
Well, no,
black
no,
Yeah,
president.
because he didn't really do anything.
But you don't
great
even-
as a president.
You
Not,
don't
no
even
disrespect to Obama.
You
like,
don't even have to. Oh, but he's better than Trump. He was better. He
Trump
was
is
the most.
fucking at the bottom of the
Yes,
list. You
yeah.
He was
can't
the
compare
most.
that.
Okay, yeah, fuck Trump. We already know. Hold on, yo, your president.
Yo, your boy wildin' in there. Yo, get that man out of there.
Yo, get that boy
man
gone.
out of there.
Like, I mean, we don't have to get like fucking into it, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of, especially in New York, there's a lot of people that New York is so close to Toronto because they're very multicultural and they have like a lot of there's a lot of similarities with Toronto in them, right? But we'll get into that after. We went from eyelashes to Future to Obama to legendary
I don't know
status.
what the fuck we're talking about.
But I think Obama is not to do with him being the first black president. Obviously, that's big, but it's just like he was for the people. When you're for the people, it's just like that sticks with them. You know what I mean? When you're genuine with the people and shit,
But it,
that kind of sticks with
for
them.
sure.
and shit,
But does
you know?
is that because of the contrast between the presidents that surrounded him before
It's like a
and
category.
after?
Yeah, it's like
Because
the
you gotta get
category that
we're coming
you're
off
in.
what George Bush was before
Yeah.
Obama. Like you're coming off two dickheads. So
Yeah.
obviously he's like,
But it's
and he
like-
was for the people. Like don't get me wrong, I love Obama as
Yeah.
a president. But I'm just saying like. We're talking about legend. I'm trying to figure out what is the universal
You have to like stand out.
checklist for being a legend. That's what I'm trying to
stand out,
pinpoint.
do something different,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then have like an influence on people around you.
And
So-
like me
so-
and stand
and, like-
behind what you're
Yeah.
doing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Mhm.
when you stand
that
behind what
brings-
you're doing and you have meaning.
But wasn't Michael Jordan all
It
numbers
could be
though?
very opinionated.
Isn't Michael Jordan a legend because
But
of his
that's
numbers?
Pretty
That's
much,
something
but then
else now,
but then
though. That's
also
like
Michael Jordan
sports.
was
You
in
said
a,
no numbers.
Michael Jordan was in a time where you
I'm
didn't
someone.
really have access to the personal life like that, right?
And that's
you didn't know
true.
what Jordan was doing
That's
until it was
true.
like a very extreme.
That's
His
true.
gambling shit, whatever. I ain't taking pictures with no niggas. Like that whole
Yeah,
shit would come
yeah.
in there. Like you didn't know
was
any of
bad.
that shit, right? But I say all that to say this because. So I was having this conversation with my girl, and we were going back and forth on if Chris Brown's a legend. I felt like he was.
Breezy.
She felt like he isn't because of the whole Rihanna thing. You know, and I couldn't really combat that because like as much as I like to say the music, like that's just part of his conversation, right? That's part of his DNA. No matter
It
what.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
You know?
It's very unfortunate because Chris Brown is a very talented artist, and anything you do, it will taint your image. Like
And it's the same with R. Kelly. Exactly.
he's a very talented individual, but he's fucked.
Fucked.
When that came out, that shit was that hurt me because I'm like I was so attached to this nigga. Like I loved his music.
Yeah.
But it's just like when you do shit like that, it detaches you from that person, and it's fucked. And you never want to hear shit like that because you don't want to believe shit like that. You know what I
So
mean?
does being a legend encompass all of those things? then?
When you talk when you talk about a certain subject and say like, okay, Michael Jordan in basketball and putting up numbers, yeah, you got to compare numbers in basketball. You can't be a legend because you're fucking you're
cheering
nice
everybody on.
off
Yeah,
the
yeah,
court.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you're talking basketball,
But
so
is-
let's talk numbers.
Is that not the same in music though?
But music is different because music is so opinionated. You can talk numbers and shit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
to me, Ariana Grande's like I don't care for any.
Yeah,
Ariana.
yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
call her no legend. I wouldn't say any of that. But that's to me now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm letting my feelings get involved in that. But Ariana Grande can fucking sing.
And I agree. I think
but
there
don't really
is.
give a fuck.
I think there is an opinion aspect to
Yeah,
what you
for
call
sure.
a legend. I do, but my girl was just like, no, like she feels like that's not right. Like,
I think
feel
in
like there
certain
needs to be-
cases.
yeah, I feel
in
like
certain cases, it's really
it's just
hard.
impossible to like. I can't. But then like yeah, is Taylor Swift a legend?
She may be, just
may-
not to me.
yeah, just
that's
not
why I
to-
can't
Her
agree
fan
with that
base
answer.
is
It's crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. And can we talk about Rihanna for a second? From
Yeah, of
going
course.
bankrupt
Yeah.
to
Talk about Rihanna for the rest of the podcast.
So don't
Get
yo,
it?
Definitely
Let's
can.
fucking get it.
You're going from bankrupt to like one of the most fucking paid artists. Like you're on four. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a fucking huge jump, bro. And it's just like shout out to Rihanna because she did something that I feel in this time we're in a time where we can do literally anything, and I tell all my friends, everyone that's around me, I'm like, yo, you can do anything you want to, because like we're in a time where it's that, take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Rihanna was an artist where it's just like, yo, you're just sing, just give us music. Everyone's like, yo, just give us music. Bro, she gave us panties, bro. Like, give us.
I bought some panties for me, nigga.
Yeah.
On me. Like, yo, let me get those.
She
And
gave
lavender
us
shake.
makeup.
Let's make.
Many shades.
Holy,
A bunch of makeup brands started jumping on that wave
Yo,
after.
Come on.
She set the example.
Talk to them, man.
Let's get it.
We was in Bali dancing to Rihanna's music.
Holy.
Yeah.
Amazing. You remember that? We was fucked
Yo, I
up.
fucking love that Rihanna scissor joint.
Oof.
Which one is that?
I don't even know what it's called. It's the
On-
first. Was it the first one on the joint? What was it called?
I think it's consideration, right?
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Is that what it's
tweaking.
called?
On anti.
Oh,
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
I
forgot
never
Yo,
heard this
man.
Untitled, but I always click it.
Yeah, that's a good song.
For the record, because we're all over the place, Future's a legend to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's personal.
I agree.
That's whatever. You know what I mean? People are legends in their own ways and shit.
R. Kelly's not a legend though.
R. Kelly, honestly, R. Kelly's shit got stripped. Like,
Yeah,
you know
it
what I mean?
got
All that
stripped,
shit got
yeah.
stripped from me because like nah. I'm sorry, boy. Like, you know what I mean? You did what you did, and
Yeah.
that's it's,
Hope it was worth it.
what we say. New York, it's a fucking dub. That's what we say.
That's what they say, right?
But yeah,
That's what they say?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But
Yo,
yeah,
Maria in the building.
Beltre. I was.
Yo,
I,
Rihanna shit. Were people complaining that Rihanna shit was too expensive?
Yeah.
Were they?
Fuck out of here.
The female community.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good price. That shit is great. Her
Yeah?
quality's great.
Me.
I don't know if you guys read. I sent it to you. Her article. I forgot with what magazine, but she was
I think I
saying how
saw
like
that.
she took a break.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading it, and it was like, you know, you got to put like yourself first and like mental health and shit. I
Oh,
was
on
like,
me.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Yeah.
fucking
100.
like, yo, if you're putting shit out for the people and the shit you put out is coming from your mind, nigga, take care of
Yeah.
your fucking mind. Make sure
Ooh.
you're good so you can take care of everyone
Yeah.
else, my nigga.
Because people are coming at her,
Uh-huh.
like, where's
Come
the
on.
music? Where's the album?
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
just
fuck outta
pressuring
here.
her.
Yes.
And it's like,
Mhm.
bro, she's taking time for herself.
Bro, you want
Yeah.
confused music,
But
or
I-
do you want music that's like fucking honed in? She knows what she's doing. She
Yeah.
knows the direction she's going in. And she knows what the fuck she's talking
But at the
about.
same
What she
time,
stands for. you
I'll
know?
give y'all niggas house
A
music.
little bit of that pressure could be a good thing, though. You know, a little bit of that.
Yo, I think
where's
pressure's
the
great,
music
bro.
at?
I think you
No,
need
yeah.
that pressure. I
Yo,
think pressure makes
pressure-
you move in life, nigga.
Yeah,
Like, you
facts.
get too comfortable, then you get that pressure. It's like, oh, fuck, I gotta do something. Then you figure
Like
it
we
out.
put pressure on the Golden State Warriors, nigga, and y'all did not move, nigga. Yo,
Y'all
we
niggas
are.
know what it is. Making them move.
Made y'all niggas move the fuck out the way.
Running
That's exactly
fast.
what we did.
Turn your headphones down.
But
yeah,
please. Nah, I mean, yo,
Yeah, facts.
social media is crazy.
I don't be on.
Nah, it's like it's crazy because like it really promotes a lot of things that like we're going through, and it connects ourselves with like a lot of artists out there that kind of promotes that shit, like mental health issues and shit like that, and saying, yo, take care of yourself first, because whatever you're putting out is a representation of like it's like you. You know what I mean? It's like it's your messages, what you're trying to put out, and it may not even be mental health, but it's like, did y'all niggas ever stop to think and say like, yo, is Rihanna even happy with the last project she put out? Like, you could get this life moves so
She started
fast.
so young. She
started
started
very
so
young.
young. And she was
Thank
just
you.
shaped to be this person that we wanted her to be.
Yeah.
You know what I
and
mean?
don't sleep.
She's grown as fuck now. She's doing
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
own thing.
Rihanna's
And it's a
big
different
woman,
image
bro.
now.
Rihanna
Yeah.
dropped
Big
albums
woman.
like Future, bro.
Yeah.
Rihanna
No.
used to drop.
No.
I swear to
No,
God,
she
bro.
was-
don't.
it was just
Future's
his-
a hood
his-
nigga. This nigga
yeah.
No,
dropped
obviously,
an album
but
a
in,
day.
but in
like
terms
Gucci
of like
man.
a pop artist,
Yeah, she did.
Rihanna, nobody was putting out more albums than Rihanna, bro.
She got. I didn't even know.
It was like, bro, Rihanna, you just put one out. Like, chill
Yeah.
out, B. Like,
Yeah.
she used
And
to
it
put
was
so
hits
many
after hits
albums.
after hits
Yeah,
after hits. And it's like, she was always on the radio. She was summers
different
after summer.
styles.
Yeah, different styles.
Each
yeah.
album, like,
Yeah.
take a break, chill out.
She's good.
And
Robbing,
like,
take- chill out.
it's you know
We're
what I mean?
chilling, bro.
It's just like a lot of people. Again, we I think we said this before. With again, this time that we're in, that we're living in right now, people are so used to just like getting. Like,
Yeah.
yo, when's the new video? When's the new album? When's the new song? It's like, nigga, this shit takes time. You want quality shit? It takes
Yeah.
time. Like, when fucking Frank Ocean disappeared, I was happy. I'm like, nigga, when you come back,
gonna be crazy.
it's gonna be fucking crazy. Niggas is talking because you guys aren't like, you may not be in that world of creating shit, but it's just like, yo, you don't understand that like that shit takes time, and when it gets here, it's just like it's gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
On
like,
time, never late.
all no niggas like, yo, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. Make sure all that shit's perfect because like when you deliver, just fucking deliver. You know what I mean? But shout out to Jay-Z. He's a fucking Billy.
Billy
Yo,
in the
that's-
building.
Shout out
That's
Brooklyn. Oh
crazy.
my God, Mossy Projects.
Let's get it.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know.
Let's get it. Yo, that shit is inspiring, nigga.
Crazy,
Especially
man.
now to go back in his music and like hear the shit he's talking about. Like this nigga's always talking in one direction. He knew where he was
Crazy.
going. He knew what he was doing. Dropping mad fucking gems, and then to see him actually do that shit.
Bro, I will rap
Different.
imaginary players right now.
Oh God, you don't want it.
I fucking love that.
You don't
song,
want it.
bro.
I remember
Come on.
the first time when I was like talking to Maria, we're fucking was me and you. We like took you around Brooklyn. We're like, yo, this is like,
We took her around Brooklyn.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, this is
We
big.
went to
Oh,
the game.
you remember?
Oh yeah,
there
I
too.
was
in the vlog.
Yeah, in the vlog. Yeah, we
be
vlogged
chilling.
it.
I
Yeah,
be chilling,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know? I be chilling.
We're like going around Brooklyn. We're like, yo, like I don't know. We've always, I guess, we just been fascinated with Brooklyn, not Brooklyn, like New York
New York.
in general.
Yeah.
just
Yo, New
because
York
it's
is
like,
fucking sick. I want to be
Bro.
in New York this summer. I want to like
Yeah,
spend some time. in New
Yo,
York.
honestly,
Let's
Come
fucking
through.
do it.
Let's get it.
Come through.
Yo, I've never been in New York in the
let's
summer. I want to
fucking
do it so
do it,
bad.
Yes. Come
Yo,
through,
let's fucking do it.
she's so
bro.
amped.
I'm excited.
Let's go right now.
Yeah, the raps
Bro,
on the chip. We can leave
It's
now.
it's like it's like honestly like just being in this relationship has been crazy because you learn so much of just again coming out of your comfort zone, but fucking just like you guys know like you guys have so much culture there where it's just like yo, what the fuck, Big L and fucking Jay-Z and like. You can go to Harlem, get a fucking chopped cheese, and like you hear this shit in Paid in Full. You hear this shit from Cameron. You hear this shit from Jewels. Like this shit is like, you know what I mean? Like we fucking make fun of New York so much. Not even make fun.
We
We
don't
like
make fun of it. We don't.
we like put on the
embrace
accent.
it,
Like,
nigga.
we
Yeah.
embrace
People
New
actually
York.
ask,
We're
yo,
not
what's
even
with the
from it.
New York accent all
Yeah,
the
it's
time?
like,
It's
bro,
fun,
it's just
nigga.
bro, this
Love
shit
New York.
is
It's
more
like
comfortable
fun.
than like my regular
I
accent.
know,
bro.
yeah,
like real
bro,
shit, bro. Like
it's crazy because like when she comes here, she's like, yo, like where can I get some
A
fucking
sandwich. I just want a sandwich
Oh,
from
shit.
the
Oh yeah, we don't
bodega,
got.
like,
See
Yeah.
with our
fun.
sandwiches now.
A ham,
I'll say
cheese,
Tim Hortons,
lettuce,
but I
tomato
wouldn't.
with mayo.
Yeah, no, we got.
I'm
we
over
working
here.
on it though. Yeah.
I'm over here taking her
got
to fucking
tomatoes.
like Rabba and shit like that. And she's like, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I'll try better. Take her to Loblaws. Like, bro, I could never
don't
please
got chopped
her, bro.
cheeses?
I'm like,
Yo, you gotta sit down if you want a sandwich. You gotta sit
No,
down
the
at a
first time I've
restaurant.
ever had a chopped cheese was with you.
yeah, I've
What?
sorted it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You put her on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could thank, you know,
No,
what you
like,
could thank
I've-
for that.
I've-
You could thank Dipset for that.
Shout out
Yeah.
Dipset.
You could thank Dipset for that.
Nah, for
Oh,
real. But it's just like again, like we're just like super fascinated with New York, and I feel like just I don't know, just
Bro, and it's
naturally
genuine, bro. Like
there
it's
you
not,
go.
it's not no bullshit, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's genuine, bro.
I fucking love New York.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Yo, if I wasn't from Toronto, I'd be like, yo, can
yo.
I be for peace?
Can I be
Yeah.
odd, please?
That'll be my next choice.
Put me in New York.
New York.
Facts,
But
It's like
bro.
it's very fascinating. It's like you guys have so many different cultures there, and even in the summertime when I'm there, and you guys have like block parties going on. I'm like, oh, what's going on? They're like,
Yeah.
oh no, they're just chilling today. Like everyone's just off work, and Dominican flags are hanging from the light posts
Sitting
and
on
shit. Like,
stoops. I want to sit on a stoop.
I
I
sat
wanna
on
fucking
stoops.
Come
sit on-
through.
Nigga, I love Hey Arnold. Was it Hey Arnold in
Yeah, Hey
fucking
Arnold.
New York?
Yeah, yeah,
Was
yeah.
it in New York?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I read
It
the other
was.
day it was like in Seattle or some weird shit.
No.
It confused me. Hold on. Where did Hey
Nah,
Arnold?
New
nah.
York, New York, New York.
It's too many stoops, bro.
Where
It's
did
Too many stoops
Hey
are in here,
Arnold?
bro.
It's
I
New
think it was in
York.
Jersey.
Nah, we don't.
Y'all
go to
beef with Jersey? You were in Jersey for the concert. Lying there.
Brooklyn.
Nah,
bro.
Oh, is it a fictional American city of Hillwood? Yeah.
Nah,
pretty much.
niggas
Yeah,
know
New
what
York.
it is though.
What's
Yeah.
Hillwood?
It's
Hillwood's
New
in New York?
They just made it up.
It's fictional, right?
But yeah, is Hey
American
Arnold set in
city.
Brooklyn?
think no,
Inspired
Washington
by-
State.
Yeah.
Some
Oh, it said
episodes suggest
Washington?
that some episodes suggest that the city is located in Washington States.
They should have
State.
said. They should
They
have. That's a
know.
typo. They meant to
They
write
know.
New York City.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
They know.
They got stoops in Washington.
But yo, my fucking where I brought this shit up is because a lot
Yeah.
of shit that I was like thinking about or talking about or whatever the fuck, like just like from movies and shit, I'd ask her. I'm like, yo, do niggas really give
that.
$150s out there? She's like, oh yeah, I saw this like in my school, like that's normal. I'm like, yo, do niggas
It's not
really
normal,
like? But it's common.
but
Trying to
Can
be
you just
we
putting
seeing
words together?
shit. You feel me?
Okay,
I've seen that before.
Well, watch this.
I may have witnessed a
Have you
$150.
witnessed a $150?
Yes.
Was it scary?
Have you witnessed the
It
$150?
was on a
Not
girl.
yet.
Jermaine, have
On a
you
pretty
witnessed the
girl,
$150?
yeah.
No, I haven't. no.
Faytana, have you witnessed the $150?
What's a $150?
Corey, have you witnessed the $150?
Do you know what a $150 is?
Oh shit,
Slice
he
in
gave
their
a
face.
$150.
Yeah, I offer that. One of my services actually.
$5. That's what I offer for that. But what
A lot.
what happened with the $150?
So
Yeah, talk
my
that story.
it was in middle school too.
Middle school.
Yeah, I was like in
We were
7th
playing
grade.
basketball.
Yeah. No, yeah. So my middle school, we had like a program where we would play basketball in the
Buck
morning.
50 program.
No.
Yo, the name of it is funny, but what it actually is pretty fucked up.
No, yeah.
Shout out New York.
Shout out to New York City.
Nah, so we would play ball in the morning, and then we would like all go to McDonald's after like we had like an hour break.
Okay.
So it was like breakfast time, but we could like leave to go
Got you.
get breakfast at McDonald's, and it was like 5 blocks away or something. We all walked.
Wait, how long is 5 blocks? We don't do blocks out here.
Yo.
Like a 3-minute walk.
Okay.
Literally, it's a
Are
fucking.
all blocks
I'm
the
sorry,
same
I'm sorry.
size?
No, because they're all the same size.
Bro,
Because he says down the block, that should be like a 30-minute walk, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It is down.
Bro, I'll be like, yo,
Nah.
it's down
Down
the
my
block.
block is long.
It's a big. It's a big
Nah.
block.
block is long, bro.
Down the
Yo, it's a
block
very
is
big
one
block.
I will fucking.
A block is
One block.
Bro,
No.
I'm like, yo, it's just like today we're walking. I'm like, yo, Chipotle is just down the block.
Bro,
we're
he's like,
walking-
it's right there, bro. I can't even see it.
Yo, we got
Like,
big blocks. It's right.
per
Big
block.
block.
Yo, literally,
Yeah,
a block
yeah,
is
yeah.
like,
Feel me?
it's like maybe, I'd say
From
like,
that
what,
wall to
30,
this
40
wall.
minutes.
20 meters. No, nigga,
That's
it's
one
like
block?
it's like
Yeah.
5. It's like 30
What?
seconds.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
it's
Oh, you're
seconds.
saying
Yeah.
in New York?
No,
In
in
New
New
York,
York.
yeah,
I'm talking about
in
down
New
here.
York.
No, yeah.
Here it's
yeah.
like
They're
30
short.
minutes.
They're unless you're like in Manhattan. In Brooklyn, they're short.
Yeah.
In Manhattan, they're like long. Like avenues are long.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, so it's not like
Oh.
a universal block.
Yes, I'm saying. I thought it was like
It's not
No,
like a kilometer,
still,
right?
It's
Like a
still down
measurement.
the block is like Manhattan.
It's just
Longest
if you
time
know,
is like
you know.
45 seconds.
Yo,
Yeah,
imagine
okay.
your New York
This is a little
GPS
bit
is
long.
like continue for
And we
4
also
blocks,
walk with
and your destination is down the block. Very conspicuous. I don't know what she's
Sorry.
talking about.
Continue.
So we walked like a 3-minute walk to McDonald's every morning.
Okay.
And then this girl, she was really pretty. She was like talking to somebody's boyfriend or something like that. Like it wasn't her boyfriend. She was talking to someone's boyfriend or something like that. And then like she just got her face got.
Oh,
like,
she
like-
got the buck 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was just like, oh my god. And we were like so scared. Like, yo, we're just trying to like
Bro,
go to
I'm like
McDonald's.
7. Nigga.
They're in
Yeah.
they're
Nigga.
in middle school. I'm fucking screaming.
But it's crazy because like this
I'm
shit,
holding my
like
head.
the shit that they be like showing in movies and
Yeah,
shit. Like
it's
literally,
real.
I'll just ask her like, "Yo, this is what I seen in a movie. Did this happen?" As a joke.
Mhm.
And
Did
she'd be
Cameron
like,
really
"Oh yeah,
fucking-
that shit happened." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
It's actually crazy, but it's like
That's
it's
crazy.
it's also cool how they like embrace what they have there, because it's just like you can go up the block and get like some Dominican food or some like Mexican food or some like Colombian food. You know what I mean? Like there's sections for it.
Yeah.
And I always said like in Toronto, I'm slowly starting to find out like those certain parts that you can go get like
Right.
certain foods and shit, but it's really hard to find it. It's just like, yo, you can go up the block and get like this type of cheese, and I'm like, bro, we're looking for hours for this certain type of cheese for her to cook it. I'm like, yo, you gotta show Jermaine this, because like I go to New York and I have all this food and like
Yeah.
it's just normal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, we don't have this shit. And again, like when we were younger,
That's America though. That's like
it's New York. It's New York.
No,
It's
because
just
I've
so
been to
like,
LA and like I've looked for the cheese
yeah,
that
it's
I
not
buy
there.
and it's not
just
there.
New York, bro. It's
oh,
like
okay, shit.
yeah, and it's honestly it's really cool, and I've been waiting to have a summer out there where you guys were just like we're all
Yeah.
out there and just
Bro.
like kind of embracing it. But
I'm ready.
even it's
I'm ready.
It's honestly it's amazing. Like I've gotten familiar with the city and even
I'll get the-
Brooklyn and
we can
shit.
go.
It's
Let's
really
get it.
cool. Let's go right now.
It was honestly.
What?
Nah, but being in New York, what's like maybe I guess what's good there? What's like
What-
your
what's
favorite?
good?
Like
What's a
what's like
typical
your-
day for
yeah,
you
you
in
know,
New York?
what's a typical day in New York? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
for
question.
you.
For me
Yeah,
personally,
for you personally, yeah.
I wake up.
Brush my Timbs off.
Hold on, do you own? You don't own that.
Nah, I don't own
You
any
don't have
Timbs.
Timbs?
I had
Wow.
pink Timbs when I was younger.
What's that about? You don't like the design?
I just think, I mean, it's like an ongoing joke. So I don't just,
I feel you.
you know,
I feel you.
I wouldn't rock Timbs.
I feel you. What do we rock in Canada? Like, what's nothing?
Yo, kind of just everything.
Roots.
Yeah, I don't wear.
Yo, there's a lot of
boots.
Timbs out here.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'll never wear. Actually,
I have a
Yeah.
pair of Roots shorts that are cozy.
See if they in my
contact
email.
that for
Nah, I don't wear Timbs though.
That makes a lot of sense though.
Nah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Makes a lot of sense.
Vests? Is that in New York? Oh,
The
bubble,
Moncleese.
the bubble goose?
The Moncleese, yeah.
Well, North Face is like the thing now.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like
I love
the-
my North
yeah.
I think bubble coats and shit.
Like bubble coats, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Puffer
yeah, that's a-
jackets.
Yeah, that's a New
Puffer
York thing.
jackets,
Yeah,
yeah.
So what's like a
So you don't rock? Yeah, what? We're getting
Typical
off
day.
track.
I love that.
Huh?
what's a typical day for you in New York? Oh, I fucking know the answer to this shit.
I just we take the train, we walk a lot. Like
Mm.
I wake up in the morning, get my iced coffee, take the train.
Do you have your license?
Nope, I do not drive.
You don't need it.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my
In New
god.
York, is
I
there even
didn't
a point in
But
driving
like
in New
to
York?
Nah.
us, that is like fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, like sometimes he comes over and like he tries to drive me to work,
Mhm.
and like he rents a car, and we're in traffic for like the
Fucking
same
late.
short, like longer amount of time
Yeah.
of like what I would have taken the train and got to Manhattan.
Yeah.
But
So
I be taking the carpool, even though there's only 2 of us,
That's a carpool.
and we need 4.
Oh, you need 4?
I be in that bitch. Yeah, she gotta get to work.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's 2 or more out here.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
it's
got
No, it's 3.
or
It's
something
3.
people
like
with
that, yeah.
short torsos in the
Oh.
back.
Yeah, nah,
Right.
I'm like, yeah, we just be jumping in that shit. I'm like,
I seen a
yo.
man on a bike in the carpool lane.
Yeah.
Like
You're
a motorcycle?
crazy.
Yeah, a motorcycle.
Crazy.
You're a sicko, bro.
But even like,
We could just swerve into like.
That's true. But if Fed see
Oh,
you,
I
that's
wasn't in there.
all I
You're
gotta do is see
done.
you. At that point, all I gotta do is see you.
yeah. But it's like even like New York, they like put on shows on a train and shit. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's always some shit. Always some shit. And like after 10 p.m., my train doesn't run. Like it runs local. So like there's just mad drunk people everywhere, like just sleeping on the train or.
Yeah, that's too much.
It's
for
yeah,
me.
it's so
It's
weird.
scary,
but it's
bro,
like so
like-
normal. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. You're just always alert. Like you
Mhm.
never fall asleep on the train. Like you know that. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like since,
really?
Yeah, since you're a kid, like
I
you
would
just know what's
die.
up.
I would die.
How young?
Yeah,
how young?
I
were
would
you?
I would
always
die,
fall
bro.
asleep standing up,
Bro, like yo, I don't know, like any
Not me.
motorized vehicle, like it just puts me. If I'm not holding a steering wheel, I'm a kid, bro.
Oh, how young were you when you were like when you first took the fucking train?
My dad would drive all the time, so he would drive us, me and my brother, to school.
Mm.
But when I started playing basketball, I started taking like 6th grade.
How old is
When
that?
I was
12 years old.
Bro,
6th grade.
Yeah, like
Oh, I
11,
barely
12.
fucking walked to the bus stop. Nigga.
yeah,
Yeah. But like
Yeah.
kids were younger taking the like 4th grade or some shit.
Bro, you
But like
was
my
like-
dad would always
Oh, I'll
drive.
get
That's
lost.
fire.
Nigga. I end up in
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Boston.
I end up
nigga.
in Jersey for sure.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
I'll definitely end up in hell.
Yo, today, nigga, I'll fucking get lost, nigga.
It is so confusing. I remember there was a day I had to meet her at work and I was
Oh my
taking the train
God.
alone. I'm like, yo, where the fuck am I going?
It's lines
I'm
and dots
lost,
everywhere. What
bro,
do I
like-
do? That shit
Is
confusing.
it complicated?
You're
Like,
lost.
It's not complicated.
Once
It's
you
like
get a
one
hang of it,
straight
yeah.
line. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't get you can't get.
Yeah,
lost.
if you live there for 20 years, it's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward.
No,
Me,
when
I
I
got
told
fucked
you,
up.
when I told you, you did a good
It took
job.
him a while.
It's like yeah.
Let these
Uh,
niggas know. I did a good
Alone,
job.
yeah.
I did
But your
alright.
heart was beating fast, though.
Very fast. Very, very fast.
You're
Yeah.
looking at the fucking thing all the time.
Yeah. Bro, I was like trying to listen to music
Oh,
and just
now
chill.
it's better because you see the stops.
The
Before
dots,
you
it
didn't
lights
see
up
it.
and shit, right?
Before it
Oh,
was like
shit.
older trains, so
Yeah.
you were
Alright.
just like listening. Like,
yeah,
I fuck with that.
I fuck with that.
But I just
Innovation.
like it's like I don't know. For me, it's like I'm very alert of my surroundings and shit. And I always tell them like, yo,
Yo, I am
like
too,
New
bro.
York is like like a New York personality is like, yo, don't give a fuck about what's going on around. I remember this one time. Let me tell you guys a story. I remember this
Yo, I have
one
a story
time.
too.
I was in fucking
Yeah.
Brooklyn with her,
Yeah.
and we're running around. We're trying to get a costume, I think, for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get a costume for Halloween, and we're going to this mall across the Barclays Center. What was it called?
Mile of Millennium.
The mall,
That's
The
in Florida.
Atlantic Mall.
That's in Florida.
Atlantic Mall.
Yeah.
I think it was that. It's across from
Yeah,
Barclays
yeah.
Center. So we're at Atlantic Mall, and there's this guy like coming out, and he's just
Oh
like,
my god. Okay.
and he's just like, yo, I guess this guy said something to him. I can't remember what it was, but it was just like, I guess he said, yo, just leave me alone. He's like, yo, fuck you mean leave me alone, B? And I'm like, yo.
He's so you know what gets me tight?
Wait,
you just gotta
you-
keep it pushing.
You said leave me alone.
No,
No,
the,
they were
okay,
fighting.
Two guys are
okay,
fighting.
Okay, you're just watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
two guys are fighting, and I'm just like, the guy was just like, yo, I'm just going. He's like, yo, fuck you mean you just going? I'm like, yo, like,
No, you just have to
and we were
keep
walking at the
walking.
perfect time, and I'm like, yo, Maria, they're like about to fight, and I'm like looking at it, I'm like kind of paying attention to it, and she's like, yo, let's go. I'm like, but look,
Yeah,
and he's
like-
like, yo, just leave me alone. And he's like, yo, hold my fucking bag, yo, hold my bag, and he's like, it's about to be a fight, and I'm kind of like,
He's so
posting up.
entertained, and I'm like,
Of
yo,
course.
no, you
gotta
gotta
catch it
keep
for now.
I'm
walking.
moving.
Yo,
Nah, you
so
gotta keep it
that's my
pushing at all
mentality.
times.
remove
No.
That's my Toronto mentality.
I gotta-
No,
Let me
because
watch
then,
this.
No, because
Six
he could just
buzz.
come up to you like,
6 month mentality.
Yeah.
mentality.
And it's just like she was
No.
she was telling me, she was like, yo, you can't watch it because like he'll look at him and now the problem shifts to you and say
Yeah.
like, yo,
She's
what the
right.
fuck you looking at?
yeah.
And I'll be like, yo,
You're
I'm
right.
just looking at you guys fighting. Like,
Yeah.
what's up?
Fuck
Like,
you
know
be
what I
looking
mean?
at us fighting.
So these two are fighting and shit, and like, you know what I mean? They're just going back and forth, and I'm just like kind of watching it and shit. And there was like 3 niggas on one, and then she's like, yo, let's go. Like, you just gotta keep pushing.
You're insisting on staying?
Yeah.
No, he just wanted to watch.
I wanted to watch.
There's another story where
with
we rented a car again because he always drives when he's in New York.
Uh-huh.
So we're
That's
going
right.
thrifting.
I took the train a couple times. Oh, this story.
We're going thrifting at like my favorite thrift or whatever, right? So it's like it's in Park Slope, so
Okay.
that's like the neighborhood before Barclay Center.
Okay.
And
What's
like
it called?
Park Slope.
Park Slope?
That's what the store is called.
The neighborhood.
Yeah, no.
Park
We're not
Slope.
going.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we
yeah,
all have
yeah,
we all
yeah.
have neighborhoods. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
you guys don't have that really, right?
What you mean?
We got our neighborhoods.
Like
Like
ours
it's-
is like, okay, this is Park Slope. These 30
Yeah.
blocks are Park Slope. Then these
Oh.
30 blocks are Sunset Park, and these 30 blocks.
Yo, we
are-
actually do, but I don't
Yeah.
I don't use them. Like my guy was coming from LA. He's like, oh, I'm staying in. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it was in Toronto. I'm like, where the fuck is that? And it was
Yeah.
like around the corner.
Like Leslieville and shit
Like,
like
yeah,
that.
I don't
like,
say
you
that
know,
shit.
we
I'm
don't-
just,
we're just- I'm in
I'll send me the
downtown,
address, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the streets about
Yeah.
it. Like,
That's it.
Yeah.
Sandalwood and whatever.
So
Anyway,
Park
go
Slope.
ahead, yeah,
so
Park Slope.
we're like in the neighborhood or whatever, and then like these cars are just. I think it was like double parking.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know what double
No,
parking
we
is.
don't do that.
So it's like when they're cleaning the street.
Yeah, it's
like
just two on.
yeah, on one side,
One
and
side,
then
yeah.
the other side is like empty or
they
whatever.
were
Yeah,
parked
yeah.
in the middle of the fucking street.
Yeah.
Oh,
Made
you're
no
trying to tell me
sense.
that? Yeah. it's
Yeah.
It made no
Yeah,
That,
sense.
makes no
doesn't
sense.
make sense though.
Yeah,
Just
but it's
move
like
it.
so that
No
the
sense.
truck can clean one side, and then the next day like they move
street
over,
sweepers.
and then
Oh.
they
Oh, wait, so the guy
sweep
that's on the inside, he can't get out?
Oh, because normally what they do is
You're
they
s-
you're
yeah,
only
you-
supposed to
yeah,
park
you're
on
s-
one side of the street, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
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 But like after a certain hour, then they.
Then they change it. They do like they do it by like the date, right? Like,
yeah. But I know
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah, they have to wait like a certain hour.
have to
and then-
wait?
Yeah, like like if you park there, it's like by after 12 or 2 or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't drive, so I don't
So
know.
this
Gotcha.
car's
But-
in the middle. To paint you guys a picture, there's a car in the middle of the fucking like. Imagine you're turning to a lane.
let's say
that's
there's
like-
3 lanes in
There's
one
3
street.
lanes. Yeah, one you're supposed to be. You could be parked on either side of the curve. So the left side or right side. There's a nigga parked in the middle and the left and the right. So all 3 lanes are blocked. And
No,
I'm
but
like,
they're not
not
supposed
all
to
of
be
them,
parked on the
They
third
weren't.
side.
They
But they
was.
were that
Oh,
day.
So
Yes.
is
That day,
that's
they're
not a-
all
that's a
blocked.
parking lot now.
They were just blocked because
Basically.
yes, because my son didn't move. It was time for him to
It was
move
time
at
to
like
go.
3,
Like after
but
like
he didn't
3,
move.
yeah. It was like
So-
3:15, and he's still
Yeah.
parked there, and they're like honking and shit. Everyone's like coming out, like yo, get
And
out.
no one's in the car?
And
And
no one's
obviously,
there.
me and her, are the first ones there, like in this fucking little fucking rental. I'm like, yo, like, move, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So
Anyways.
in the 15 minutes that we're like, oh, after 3, like he's gonna come. It's like 3:15, he never came. But in those 15 minutes, there's a homeless person on the street, and we have like seats to sit outside, like if you're just gonna wait,
Yeah.
like by a grocery store or something,
Okay.
or by the bus stop, whatever. So it's like these metal seats, these 3 metal seats,
Yeah.
and this guy's just taking a shit, like this homeless
Oh, yeah, it's
person.
calm.
He's just taking a shit, like pulling off his pants, like getting ready to just like.
What the?
All right,
on-
stop right there.
Regular New York shit.
Would y'all niggas watch that? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
no, but like
It's-
he saw
I
it.
would have watched. Like, I'm
It's
fucked
on
for
his
that.
side.
Yeah.
No, my God.
I would have been like, this guy's not serious.
Like, what the fuck
yeah,
is
like,
going
what are
on?
you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, where am I?
yeah,
Okay,
but that's
continue.
fine if you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you're like, oh my God, what the fuck, and then you just look away.
Yeah.
This kid is like,
Wow.
Maria, look, you have to look. And I'm
he was
like,
coming up.
I don't
Look,
wanna
it dropped. Yo, it's on the floor.
I'm like, I don't want to see that.
Yo.
I know how it works, nigga.
But, like, you know what it is. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, when you see something so crazy, it's like,
Yeah,
is this guy really doing
like,
this
it's
right
not
now?
real. Let me see it. Let me see
I'm
No,
it.
like,
but like,
yo,
I
let me
get
see
it.
if
I
he
get
does
it.
it. Let me see if he
Nah,
does it.
he dragged
Yeah.
that shit for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
once I see it touch the floor, I'm like,
Maria,
okay, it's
Maria,
real.
he's still going. Maria, look.
Because
and
what,
I'm like,
yo,
bro.
what do you eat? What blew my fucking mind was when this nigga was like, that nigga ate some corn for real. He was lactose intolerant, let me tell you that.
Oh,
But yo,
shit.
New York City.
Let's get it.
He was going, and what blew my fucking mind was that someone was walking like right in front of
Right
him,
by him.
and he's
He do
still
nothing.
just like, "What's up?
What's up?
This is me right here."
Yeah,
like,
you
know what I
just
mean?
you just
Bro,
walk
if
by,
you gonna
like,
do it, my nigga. What's happening?
no, you just
Yeah. I don't know, and
it
like
going.
her mentality is like, again, different mentalities, different
Yeah.
places and shit, and it's just it's really interesting learning, like, you know what I mean, how she
man.
operates and how I operate, and
That's
it's just
real.
like it's how I operate is like how you guys operate.
No,
And
not me,
it's-
no.
Yo,
see? You don't gotta
No,
like you see
not
it
that.
and you're like, oh okay.
but
Word.
it's just it's different. It's different. Where I was going with this whole point was just like, yo, even when you're on the train, sometimes I see some sus shit, I'll be out.
Bro,
But she
they
just be
talk
like, yo,
to you in your
mind
face
business.
and you're just like,
Wait, who's there?
How many niggas will try
People
selling me
on the-
mixtapes and shit?
bro,
Like,
no,
Yo,
that's
that
like, that's,
I feel bad saying
no,
no.
no,
I
no.
always feel bad saying
but
no.
that doesn't even happen
don't
often.
know.
That's like Times Square.
It always happens every single
Yeah.
time I go to New York City. It happens.
Bro.
To me.
You're just
I don't know
in
what
this
that's.
Anybody
like,
wants
Times
to
Square
talk to me?
area.
Yeah, it usually happens at Times
Yeah,
Square.
you
Because that doesn't
And
happen
they always
anywhere
get me to
else.
stop.
She
Yo,
pulls
they're
my
so
fucking
nice.
hood.
Yo,
She's
they're
like, yo,
so
let's
nice.
go.
No, because he talks to them. Oh,
Yeah,
word, bro,
Yo, it's rude. It's
like,
mean.
what's up?
you just say no.
Yo, my
Bro.
man with the very nice beard. I'm like, oh shit, hey, what up?
Thank you.
Yo, you like music? And they ask you like straightforward
It's
shit.
like, yeah, I do like music, so
I like music.
Here
I
you
can't,
are,
I
yeah.
can't lie.
Oh my
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm gonna say I
her-
don't like music.
Yo, they be talking to, yo, mama. I'm like, hey, baby, they're calling you right now. You go to school.
Oh, her?
Yeah. Maria, I'm tapping her. Yo, he's calling you right now. But it's like, it's a different mentality. It's crazy because it's like, it's honestly not that crazy. Obviously, different parts, you grow up different and shit, but it's just like, it's funny to actually see it like play out in different scenarios. And I feel like that's just like what this whole relationship's been about. It's just like,
going to New York.
Going to New York. If I go later. Now I know. Now niggas be talking, yo, Playboy, keep walking. I'm like, yo,
That's not my name.
Remember we're coming out the
My name was Playboy. I'll fuck you up. Fuck you know, nigga.
We're coming out the train station. They're like, oh, hello, hi. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Take off my headphones and shit. What's going on? She's like, okay, we're donating for something. I'm like, oh, fuck. Put my headphones in, keep it moving. But now I'm just like,
just ignore everything.
Bro, that shit fucks me up. Asking me to donate in front of people. In front of people? Like, what fucks me up the most is like the biggest scam in history is asking me to donate at the fucking cash register when there's a line.
Holy.
And it's always for like little kids and shit. But my thing is, I don't know where the fuck is going. You just told me about this fucking foundation or whatever the fuck. I don't know where the fuck this shit's going. So I want to say no, but I look like an asshole to the old lady who's beside me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, do you want to donate to the kids camp or wherever the fuck, the shit is? Sure, yeah, whatever.
Fuck.
And then you get a little thing, you got to fill out the paper. And like,
I'm a great person, but I say no every time.
I don't know. If I research the foundation myself and I know what's going where and like who gets what, you know, what it's going towards, and that's different. But yeah, I usually say yes. I usually drop 5 on it.
Bro, we were just at the fucking LCBO, and then she's like, oh, do you want to donate? And I'm just like, yo, I said it all out. I'm like, yo, honestly, you're going to make me feel like a dickhead, but nah, I'm not.
Just laughing.
Yo, I'm just trying to get licked.
Like, you know what I'm trying to do right now. Like,
yo, I got a ball of the Jack on me right now. I'm not trying to donate to nowhere, nigga.
You know what I'm trying to do. I got the rum on me right now. See, I'm purchasing 2 bottles. You think I give a fuck right now? Like
the raps just won. I ain't trying to
you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah!
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. Honestly,
yo, I still can't believe this shit. How long? This has to be 2 hours.
How long is this? How long is Faytana human bandana? How long is this?
115.
115.
That's it.
That's good. Yo, y'all carry
I could honestly go for 3 hours.
Yo, keep going. I really gotta use a bathroom.
Yo, me fucking.
Y'all talk about
dancing. I've been dancing. Yeah.
Talk about let's see. Let's talk about yo. You know what's actually crazy that we can talk about? What? Fucking when she first started coming here, I put her on like fucking Ruffles all dressed chips. It's a really good chip.
Oh, that what she always gets?
All dressed. That's why she fucking loves it. They don't have it.
I don't
out
got
there.
ketchup chips.
Talk about it.
I don't like ketchup chips though.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of wax.
I've seen Maria with that bag a lot.
I always thought, was that the same bag you still been working on for months? She keeps bringing it to Canada.
Those are fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, they slap.
I guess because they're
and your
they're
dip.
always there. Ooh.
Oh, with the dip is crazy. Yo, the dip is bad news.
Okay, the dip, bro.
Trust
I
me.
can't have the dip in my life still.
Yo, and it fucks you up because like you'll dip and you keep dipping and then like it's not a lot in your head, but like when you realize, oh, I finished the whole jar by myself. It's like, oh, the jar's done.
I actually found the dip in a Target.
What, in New York City?
Yeah, in New York.
But like, does it hit with other chips though?
Yeah.
Probably not. I think you need the ruffles. You need the fucking crinkles. You need the all dressed.
Yo, give me my fucking top 5 things to do in New York in the summertime. What am I doing?
Fucking eating the chops.
Because every time I go into New York, it was raining and shit and snowing. It was always bad. I always say I want to come back for the summer. Okay,
there's good food.
Okay, it's food. Okay. You guys always talking about the tacos going crazy.
Yes, but you gotta get out of like the Times Square, like city vibe.
Yeah,
like you gotta come like to the Spanish part of Brooklyn.
Jeez.
$3 tacos.
It's like $150.
$150?
Yeah.
Per taco.
Per taco.
Per tortilla.
Bro,
well, there's 2 spots. There's one that's $150 and one that's like what, like
that's a start
$3
car thing,
for.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
Pay.
What y'all talking about?
Tacos.
Oh my God, there's this one spot. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo,
Don't
David
tell him the
David
name.
girl from New York. I'm not going to tell you the name. But Maria has put me on some amazing things. And one of them is fucking...
He gained 17 pounds.
I did. But it's again, this fucking price point is ridiculous. You cannot beat it.
We converted.
Once you leave Manhattan and leave Williamsburg, Brooklyn, everything is fucking cheap.
Niggas is gonna be crazy.
Like, yeah.
Really?
Yo, I promise you, like,
Yo,
even
let them gentrify that shit.
Jermaine, they won't though. Yo,
yeah, that's why don't say the place.
Okay, gas.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yo, I don't even want to like expose this area, but like, there's this area that we're going down, and it's like, it's. Oh yeah, area. It's gentrification's a hell of a thing. You know what I mean? If you guys don't know what gentrification is, it's basically when they go to like a low poverty neighborhood and they just kind of like revamp the shit and put Starbucks and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it to your hood?
Yeah, I had to actually move out of my apartment because they sold the house. It was like a house and it was like 3 floors. And I was living with my mom, my brother. They sold the crib and they told my mom like get out in like a month. And like, yeah, it was wild because we've been living there since I was 10.
Damn.
And yeah,
of course.
It's like not, but they were trying to play my mom.
It's legal, but it's not ethical though.
Nah, but I don't think it. I think you're supposed to give them like enough time.
A month is
a month. Oh,
a month
yeah.
A month, yeah. 30 days.
I don't know, bro. How they did her mom's is dirty.
Yeah.
That's
and it's like
dirty.
like in that neighborhood, I've lived there since I came to New York. So like, fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
And like it's the hood, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So like when that shit started happening, we were like, it happened to us, and we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this is crazy.
Bro, like
Yeah.
it's sorry to cut you off, but like, okay, again, just going back to fucking this whole podcast is just shifting to fucking New York, but going back to just hearing stories and like you know what I mean, hearing stories about New York and hearing like, oh, does this really happen? Like she told me the other day, like this kid just got stabbed on her block and died, and it's just next day niggas wake up and like that's it. You know what I mean? Like it didn't happen, but it happens. You know what I mean? It's just like
you gotta keep going, bro.
They just keep pushing, but it's just like I remember she was showing me like pictures of fucking her family like way back when her grandfather owned a bodega, and then she was like, oh, this is just down the block. I never have to leave my block because like I wash my clothes over here. We go over here for groceries. We go up here. This is where my grandfather lives. You know what I mean? It's just like it's crazy. But
that's the same hood that like I've lived.
Yeah.
Like
I get a job
forever.
at a taco spot then. I'll never leave.
You come back at the wrong time.
What
But
y'all
like,
talking about?
someone got stabbed, but
shit.
we're okay. But yeah, like
that's crazy.
again, just going back to that, she was showing we're driving through her area, and she's like, "Yo, okay, look, this is where they haven't got to yet," and then literally like 10 seconds, it's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" There's this
coffee
nice
shops,
ass
like new, like brand new coffee shops. Like it's like the Mexican part of like. So I lived in a Spanish neighborhood. So it was like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, and then when you shift over like maybe 10 blocks, it's like Mexicans and like Ecuadorians and shit like that. You can see from like the Mexicans and Ecuadorians to like just brand new coffee shops and like new buildings and apartments and shit. And it's actually like we drove by it and I was like, yo, this is like
it's sad, bro. Like they're running up the prices so these like people can't afford to pay their rent.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, it's so
like
fucked
grocery
up.
stores
Like,
and shit.
Real, yeah.
grocery stores getting ran down and they run them out of them and then run them out of there, and then when they run them out of there they replace them with like some crazy shit that's like someone can actually afford that. You know what I mean? It's just like why the fuck you got a cookie shop right here? Like nobody's trying to buy cookies. And it's like it was like the first time I actually saw, like I know what gentrification is, I've seen this shit happen here, but it was like it was where it's happening there. Right. It's like, oh fuck. Next door is literally the hood, and then right here is like a nice ass part. Niggas walking their dogs, and they don't go past that area.
I was confused. Remember in actually we're in the Yay area. We're actually in the Yay area. And then I don't know where the fuck we were at. It was at a super nice hotel. I'm like, oh, this is a nice area. And then I turned the corner. It's like totally different.
That's Niagara, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Niagara, bro. Everyone knows Niagara to be Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
But literally down the street from Niagara Falls, looks like Detroit.
And it's like, yo, I get it. It's like you think Brooklyn, you think like, you know what I mean? You know, we're all like, you know what I'm saying? You think, you know what I mean? Like the hood, you think, but you think culture, you think, you know what I mean? You know what you think when you think Brooklyn. Yeah. But it's just like when I was seeing it, I was just like, it was fucked because
that's crazy.
You can literally see it. You can just stand on the street and see the fucking split. It's an even split. It's just like, yo, this guy cannot afford to pay this rent. They're jacking it up crazy. And then this nigga has to fucking raise the price of his coffee beans, and then niggas will be like, yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna pay that. You know I can't afford that. Papi, like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's just like
where we get chopped cheese is at in Harlem.
Yeah. Blue Sky? Bro, my nigga. Shout out Blue Sky Deli, boy. Shout out Blue Sky Deli in Harlem. You raising the prices, son.
They didn't move?
My nigga, they
said that they were
out of
there,
there, right?
he said they were gonna be out soon.
Yo, I went to Damn. I don't know how we found this place. I think Jermaine
y'all go give him some business. Yo, get you a chopped cheese, please.
We went to this spot. You talk about Blue Sky Deli because you the one that told us to go there.
Oh yeah, where the fuck did I find that shit?
It was Chloe that told us.
Yeah, I think Chloe. Yeah, I think Chloe told us. I was doing my Googles and then I saw it on like a list of things, and I saw it on like I was on the list of
like
places they get. Yeah, to try chopped cheeses, and then I
Muscats.
Muscats, yeah.
Judging us right now.
And then I asked my friend Chloe. Shout out Chloe. She's like, yeah, definitely go to Blue Sky Deli in Harlem.
Yeah.
So we went out there. It was an amazing man. History too. Cameron shot videos in that bitch. Yeah, it was just crazy. Yo, the chopped cheese was amazing. It blew me away. And we vlogged it. Yeah, it's on the vlog.
Yeah. So simple, but so much.
It's
Easy.
good, yeah.
Yo, even when he was making, I'm like, oh, this is what a fucking chopped cheese is. Bro, bit it.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Yo,
I floated.
I took her there and we stood in the fucking rain under a phone booth.
Oh yeah,
My nigga.
that was weird though. The way they gave us it was like through a little window, and like you slide it, and you put your money in, and then you slide it.
Hood.
Yeah, because it was like 4 a.m. or
It's
some
really
shit.
in the hood at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, no one's coming inside. And, yo, it's like,
You can't go inside.
That's how they do the gas station.
yeah. But and it was like when I saw that, I was like, yo, this is the latest I've ever been there. But it was just like that kind of area, and it's like it's being gentrified because like just down the block, it's like there's nice houses now, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Even when we went there,
Skyscrapers and shit.
if y'all went there now, you guys would be like, yo, there was a fucking there was a project, like the project was right there.
Yeah.
I remember
it was
they're
right
knocking
across.
shit down
We-
and like mad construction and shit. I remember it. Yeah.
Remember when we went there? Someone like a nigga punched the cab's window, said, "Yo, I'll fuck you right now."
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
as
yeah,
soon
yeah,
as
yeah,
I
yeah,
told
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Nigga's like, "I'll fuck you right now."
I remember
Like,
that shit.
bro, he just cut him off and he said, "Yo, I'll fuck you right now." I'm like, "Yo,
Y'all punch a taxi right now.
the chopped cheese that made the chopped cheese
Amazing.
so much
Yeah.
better."
It tasted
It's
So
better after
authentic,
that.
you know? Fuck.
Trust me.
But
Trust me,
yeah,
man.
the whole fucking point was just like,
What was the point?
I don't know. It was a good chopped cheese.
Yeah.
It was a good chopped cheese, but like, you know what I mean? Just like it's gentrification is crazy.
Buy your
It's
block.
crazy, man. Support your block.
Buy the
man.
block.
Support everyone on the block, man. It's
BYB.
important because his family's owning that shit.
That's why they're
feeding their
talking
families
buy your
and
block,
shit,
man.
man.
You buy your
Buy your
shit,
block,
and then the price
yeah.
goes up, and then
That's
you know
all
you
me.
fucking
Buy your
you-
block,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah,
the
like-
whole block.
Well, I mean not the
Buy
whole
it.
block. Buy what you can, but like buy
Yeah.
property.
Yeah.
Buy
No,
property.
yeah.
Well, I mean, if you got it, yeah, shit, buy the whole block. Buy property, price goes up, and then you profit
Yeah.
off of it. And then,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like I've talked so much.
Y'all see what happened last night?
Oh yeah, Ariel! Y'all niggas know what it is, man. Raps in this fucking bitch, nigga. You know what it is.
Man.
We the champions. Hold the fucking trophy down.
Fuck Steph Curry.
Man,
Fuck
it's-
Steph Curry.
Yo, shout out Steph Curry.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Steph
I
Curry,
really
man.
can't. Like I. Just,
Yeah, I can't. That's the thing, yo. I never dished the Warriors, bro. Throughout
Yo, they're
all my
scoring so many
chanting,
points, and that's my guys. I'm like,
It's
yo,
just,
that's
bro,
a very
I
good
believe in
bucket,
my
my brother.
guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Y'all
kind of
played
cheering on
good
both sides.
basketball.
That was a fucking very not cheering on both sides. I was like, well, that was a
Bro,
good bucket.
Steph is
That
an
was
honorary
amazing.
Sixer, bro. Like,
Crazy.
for sure, brother. So,
Honorary Sixer.
Yeah, honorary
for sure.
Sixer.
Trust
so I
me.
can't-
Yo, niggas talking
Shout out
about
Aisha,
yo,
though.
Jay, you don't even watch ball. You didn't see all the games.
You don't either.
You know what game I did see though?
Game 6.
Oh yeah,
Saw that one. I tuned in for that one.
I saw that.
Uh-huh.
Yo, man. And I'm gonna say it like this. It don't matter if Kawhi stay. It does matter.
Yeah, please.
But you know it does matter.
Guys, we're
But
like,
yo,
we're like pushing him
it's-
out. Like
it's
low
crazy.
key, guys.
We're not pushing him
It's
out.
alright if you leave Kawhi. We're not gonna be. No, we don't say that shit.
We
bro.
don't say it.
We're gonna
but
be
yo,
mad.
It's not all
We
right.
just-
Yeah,
I gotta appreciate if you stay.
that, like,
It's
bro.
so
However-
fucking Canadian of us
Yeah,
to say like,
yeah.
yo, thank you.
Yeah,
We're
it is.
appreciative of what you've done for us, what you brought to the city.
Please.
And I'm happy that you were able to see it because like I'm here telling her like every game like you don't understand what this means. You don't understand what this means. She's probably saying shut the fuck up, but I'm like, yo, in the day we won, she was
yeah, even I
here.
said it.
Yeah, she was here.
And the city erupted.
Trust
and
me.
I said, yo, if we win a fucking chip in the city, madness.
Yo,
And
I didn't even
I am-
expect. I didn't even. Nigga,
bro.
I've been to Caravana. I've been to like parades and big events on a last minute thing. Imagine
Bro.
just outside climbing the
Outside,
signs
man.
on whips. The feds are chilling.
Feds
No
are
arrests.
chilling.
No arrest.
Zero
from the-
arrests.
No
bro.
arrests
Yeah.
stemming from the
Zero.
celebrations.
Trust me.
Crazy. We were
Like-
walking through crowds and like everything was controlled. Everyone
Yeah.
shaking hands. Like I felt like I knew everybody.
Yo, and
crazy.
you know what I mean? Like, not to say like anything about Toronto, but you know what I mean? At one point in time, we did have a high rate of shootings. We had a lot of shootings in Toronto. We had a very hot summer, and like we've had many hot summers where it's just like it was dangerous, but it's just like to see the unity in Toronto and to see the everyone come together as one and just celebrating this time is very like is important to us. You know what I mean? So this is why I say it doesn't matter if Kawhi leaves, because you brought something to the city that can't be replaced. Like, you can't take that away from us now. You feel me?
beyond
Like,
ball.
This
like
is
the unity.
Everyone
is
in fucking like the states that's trying to like justify the shit. Oh, you didn't. It doesn't fucking matter to us because like you don't understand it. You won't understand if you're not from here, and you can look into it, my nigga. Like the Larry O'Beezy is here, my nigga.
There's a parade on Monday.
You can't take it away from us. It's too late.
There's a parade today, actually.
Not from Lowry's fingers. You're not taking it.
It's too late. And I'm happy with my city. I love where I'm from. I'm fucking happy that the city is evolving, and you guys are in the world is beginning to see Toronto what it is. Because even when you first came here, and I'm like, yo, Toronto's so beautiful, and in the summer you got to see it. My nigga, it's a beautiful city, and the people here are beautiful, and I'm fucking happy where I'm from. And yo, Toronto, man, yo, you bury me in Brooklyn though, same way though.
Just put one leg in, bro.
Bury me in Brooklyn, but like kind of in Toronto at the same time.
My torso in Brooklyn.
Yeah, man. We gonna sign out this fucking podcast, man.
Holy. Raps insane.
That's crazy. Tomorrow I'm always, in a week I'll be like, oh shit, nigga, we actually. Like last night I was walking around, I kept forgetting why I was outside and shaking hands and why everyone's so happy. Like, oh fuck, we really did this shit.
Yo, and like, I already got deep.
Yo, and the support that was in that stadium,
man.
Yo.
It's literally sounded like we're fucking at home.
We won in y'all stadium and niggas was really in there like packing.
Shout out to all the weirdo ass niggas in Canada.
There you go.
That are rooting for Golden State. That's weird as fuck to me. How could you be born here, bred here,
yo, it's
and you vote for our next team?
This niggas in none of it cheering for the Raptors.
That's so weird. Y'all niggas know who you are too.
Fuck is none.
You guys are looking stupid right now.
They watching those?
And you know what's crazy about this whole fucking champ? This is what I'm saying is deeper than that.
Yeah.
Not even put you on blast. But when you were in the school, no. When you were in school, like, did you learn much about Canada?
Oh no.
And we learned so much about you guys.
Yeah, you always say
that's
this.
fucked.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's fucked because we learn about you guys. You
like
want to learn
here.
about like. That's Canada's over there. Like, they doing something over there. Canada's
that's what they
up
teach you in
there.
geography. Oh, so this is Washington. This is New York.
This
Canada.
Is Canada. Literally, it's this. This is that.
And that's on the test too.
What does this mean?
Yo,
bro,
Canada. If you guys are Spanish, you guys understand this. Honestly, video. You guys, audio listeners, you guys won't see this, but video people. This is what Spanish people do. Canada is just.
Oh.
You know, the pointing with the lips is kind of up there, bro. Like, we learned about the states. We learned about what y'all niggas been through. We learned about all that shit.
Bro, we're
learned
North
about
America.
that shit. Like, you guys, how do you not? We're connected. We're on the same fucking.
Yo,
land.
if there wasn't
like,
that fucking line, we'll be the same country.
We trade resources.
My nigga,
we NAFTA.
Come on.
Shout out to my fucking Aboriginals, man. Yo, what's that nigga's name?
Oh, come on, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, brother.
What's it with nah? Christopher Columbus?
He's been graduated, my guy.
Nah. Whoa. Nah. I got this. Yo, shout out Christopher Columbus.
Fuck
But
that.
No.
man,
What?
fuck that nigga. Nah, that's
Yo,
what
this
I'm saying.
nigga
I'm
said,
Chris.
Chris.
Fuck that nigga.
This nigga Chris said,
know what
I
it is.
discovered the land and there's people already there.
I'll put pause on that, man.
So who discovered it?
Seems logical. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. We like, you know what I mean? We're connected. You guys should learn about this shit. And this is why I feel like Canadians are so happy, because you guys get to learn about what the fuck, you know what I mean, this is over here. Like, we have something so special. Shout out Vancouver, Toronto. Bro, it's a whole fucking country, my nigga. Like, shout out Regina.
Burning
nigga.
out. You're doing donuts in
Saskatchewan,
Regina.
my nigga.
You're doing donuts in Regina. I even know they had cars.
For
over there.
1995.
Yo, in 2000, and whenever you guys fucking started the Raptors, I don't even know the date. Excuse me, because I've been drinking on something I can't say.
I'm gonna find it.
But
I
y'all
literally
niggas was struggling to sell these tickets, bro. Like, and now it's just like these tickets are going, and it's just, yo, this time is crazy that we're living in. It's really, 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 really crazy. And again, we can't express as much. But being here and living here and seeing the Raptors grow from Chris Bosh to Vince Carter and all these people and DeRozan and all this, it's an amazing time. And I'm happy I'm living in this.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know.
I want my chips with the dip. You heard? I'm going to tell my kids about this moment, and I'm happy I'm here right now. And, yo, that's all I got to say, man.
Yo, and shame on y'all for leaving when the game was not done in Golden State.
It. So weak, man.
That was like, all right.
Talk
where
about
you?
it.
You don't even deserve
So
it. You don't deserve
And
it.
even, yo, I'm talking way too much. I'm talking way too much.
Bro,
but
niggas, remember when LeBron took us out and we cheered? We cheered.
We held it
were
down
at
for
the
the
game.
man,
Like, no,
like,
we're
yo.
staying. We're clapping. Yo, that was a good fucking.
my
run.
niggas put in the
That was
work.
a good
Yeah,
run.
my niggas put in the work. You know what I'm saying?
100.
Get it.
My niggas put in the work. That it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Brooklyn just said if Kyrie signs, they're not re-signing D'Angelo.
Damn.
That's Kyrie's a hell of a player though.
Is that bad?
Yo,
Yeah.
he's been fucking up teams.
Yeah, he's
I
been.
don't-
Is that
He
bad
has.
news?
Yeah.
He has still. Yeah. Kyrie hasn't. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the
You
thing.
know
You
what I
guys
mean?
think that
Yo, but it's not about Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, area.
It's about the fucking Sixers right now.
100. What else is new?
Yo, man. Yo.
I'm a fun guy.
End of the day, all we saying is, yo, I think we have the best fan base, and I said it to these guys when Golden State was having their run and their fans were going crazy, and I'm like, yo, Oracle is so fucking loud, even through my TV. I feel that with Toronto, and I felt that with Toronto, and I feel like, yo, this is what we took it, because niggas, in Toronto, you're never gonna see us leaving the game, even if we're getting blown up by 20. Like, you know what I mean? We're there. Playoffs,
yeah, you guys
my
are
nigga.
so nice.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Still
not
fucking
even
nigga up,
yeah,
though.
man,
What's
you-
happening?
Shit. You feel me? This is my outro, man. I'm proud to be from Toronto. I'm happy that we won the chip. I'm happy that there's so much attention on Toronto. You guys see what we about. Yeah, you know what I mean? You put up a good battle, but you know what it is, man. That's it.
Idiots.
I'm done talking.
Shit, man.
Y'all can check out.
Y'all
this
talking,
though,
Man, random morning, man. Thank you guys for watching again. I got one thing I gotta say before I get out of here. This Friday, June 21st,
Let's get it.
and Saturday, June 22nd.
Oh yeah, area. Come on, Shells talking shit.
Yo, there's an event going down. You feel me? Mississauga Celebration Square. You know what I mean?
My bad. One more time.
There's an event going on at Mississauga Celebration Square. Y'all know where that is at Square One.
Let's get it.
It's a reggae festival.
Let's
It's
get it.
free. You feel me? Junior Reed is performing. Man,
Junior Reed,
Let's
one blood.
go. Let's
No,
go.
one blood, Junior Reed.
Yes, for free. So
Junior
come through
Reed, shout out.
Friday at 6 to 11, and then Saturday 1 to 11 p.m.
Wait, Friday what? What's the date? What's the number? What's the
6
date?
June 21st.
Oh, okay.
June 21st and 22nd. Come through. It's free. All I gotta do is bring money to eat. You know what I'm saying? Reggae food, and beer. Fucking Red Stripe.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
that's all you
reggae
need.
food?
Reggae.
Okay,
Food.
there we
Comma,
go.
comma.
For the audio listeners,
There was a comma.
Reggae,
It's a comma.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
So yeah, man, come through, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be there. So come through.
I may be there too,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
tell
when
your
is it?
family. Friday, June 21st.
Fuck.
Saturday, June 22nd. And there's a boat cruise on the Sunday if you're interested in that.
All right,
but come
niggas
through.
going too far. Niggas is
Irie
bonkers.
Irie Music Festival, you know, I'm gonna put all the info on the screen. Go to Irie Music Festival on
Yeah.
Instagram if you're trying to. Irie Music Fest on Instagram and check it out, man.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm signing out. Rap shit.
Signing out, man.
Shit.
Chocolate one, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Oh, I hope shit doesn't. Did this shit just disconnect? Oh no,
No,
it's
we
all
good.
Yo, Maria, what you talking about, man?
That's
That's it.
Fire.
That's all it is.
Oh yeah, area.
Yo, you guys already know, man. Subscribe to the Random Order YouTube channel to watch the. You guys should all be here at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to us on the iTunes podcast app and drop 5 stars. Say something very nice. We're also available on
sir.
Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we getting a lot of samples in for 4YE.ca. So it's, yeah.
On the
so,
way.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, baby
You know
Trey
what
got
I'm
something to say
saying?
too. Man.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Random Order Show.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, who got the fucking quote of the day?
Yo, before the quote of the day, let me say something, man. Yo, I seen a lot of y'all niggas coming at me and fucking messaging me and some shit like that, whatever. But y'all niggas, my man's Young Thug posted some shit and he said a certain caption and y'all niggas sent it to me saying, "Is this your king?" That's my fucking man's. You heard? His caption was obviously like got people talking about it. I feel like, I don't know if he's trolling or not. I don't really care, but bro, like, I talk about Young Thug because his music is great. You know what I mean? I feel like people just reaching and shit. It's just like, all right, come on, man. Like, I support Thug for his music.
hustle don't stop. They keep going.
I appreciate you guys for listening to this podcast.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
Like Jermaine said, all the links is down below. You guys go, you know what I mean, subscribe, listen.
Yeah.
That's the quote, nigga. Yeah. Know what it is.
My ears are wet. This is the most moist my ears have ever been.